First of all, I was not muted. I just wasn't here yet. I had this sudden urge. I don't know what it is, but whenever I start stream, I have a sudden urge to clean up and throw a bunch of shit away and go wash my hands and get ready. And so I was doing that, and I didn't make it back in time this time. So you just had to sit here in silence, in despair, in whatever. Did my notification even send? Let's see. Let's go to Discord. Let us inquire on. Oh, it didn't. Okay, what's happening to you? Oh, I didn't say yes to whether I put a new title up. All right. Oh, I was gonna do some art fight. Is my stuff good? Yeah. I was gonna do some art fight today, but I was like, nah. On second thought, I'm feeling momentum on game dev. So let's do some game dev. Anyway, hello, yes, how are you doing, Red Rabbit? You have like 3 seconds to actually redeem the first redeem before someone else comes in and snatches it from you. Because even though you are first in terms of, speaking, you are not first in terms of, doing the first redeem. You see what just happened? You see what happened, Red Rabbit? You see what you've done? You see what can happen if you are not paying attention. This is what will happen. You will get obliterated. Now you are not really first. I'm surprised I got past the filters. Damn. Yo, it's Axel. Oh my god, I like your badge. I like your whatchamacallit. That's pretty cool. Where'd you get that from? Oh, anyway, hey Shrimpy, how's it going? How you doing? How goes that, I suppose, is now a TypeScript grind? How's that been? I know it's been like just a day though. Might still be transitioning to whatever the new play is. But yeah, C# is, I agree. It's kind of a hot take, but I also don't like C# as much. It doesn't give you a lot of freedom outside of object-orientedness, which a lot of people like. And to its credit, C# does give you a lot of options outside of garbage collection, which is really, really nice. And, languages like JavaScript/TypeScript/Java/Go, etc., don't give you that capability. So, anyways, got busy with family life. Oh my. Well, welcome back from your busy family life. Unless you mean, like, you're busy right now and you're leaving me all alone with these hooligans. Red Rabbit, don't leave me! Don't leave me! Whoppy Hyzera right here! Don't! Anyway, hey Hyzera, hey Whoppy, how's it going? How you doing? Hey! Hello, yeah. It's so funny that this is the first stream where I see you do dev and not just model in Blender. Is it really? Have you only been here for art farting and yeah, I guess the development of robot character. So yeah, I guess so. Dang. Well, we're gonna do more. We're gonna do game dev today, and I'm happy to say, making some smooth progress. You can now play. I think I showed this off in a previous stream, but you can play as both characters right now. And when you play as one or the other, it switches like the camera, which one's being focused on. And right now, our goal is to get the secondary character, Robot, to freaking have all its stuff working. Like look at its hair, right? Its hair will flow in the direction you're walking. That was a lot of work. I do new animations for the dress because cloth physics suck. So I just manually animated the dress to flow up when you're walking or to get bigger when you're falling down, which is great and looks great. And I'm glad I did it. And look how it holds up its dress when it runs around. It's so good. I'm really happy with how it looks so far. Anyway, CG, hey, how's it going? My girl's family mostly accept me and her family, except her mother. I haven't heard her verdict. That's some fucking crazy family drama. God damn, Red Rabbit. Good luck with that. Holy moly. Hey, sir, I have a question involving your gooblers. Okay, well, shoot away, Axel. Honestly, I would love nothing more if I could just use Lua, but I have a lot of testimony it wouldn't work, lol. I've heard a lot of good things about Lua. I don't like Lua personally because of the syntax, but I guess moving from GML, it's not that bad. I'm interested that you've heard testimony something wouldn't work in Lua. Because Lua is pretty good, from what I've heard. It's pretty performant, and arguably one of the most lightweight and performant scripting languages in existence. So, I don't know. I think you mentioned having something that's like pretty large in scale for your project, and that's why you're hesitant to move to, I think, JavaScript as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't say without more details, but I find it hard to believe that you could do something in C#, but you couldn't do it in Lua. But, what do I know? Lil Whoppy and I were around for another hour after you left the server. Oh, shit! Oh, I'm glad you guys had a good time. Hell yeah! Why does the girl look like Cinderella nun? Because I want a Cinderella nun character? You got a problem with it? I was thinking more like it was based off of like Alice in Wonderland style, but with a bow and a cable at the end. We ended up talking at like 3 a.m. for me. Oh shit! Aw, that's so wholesome. What the fuck? I should have stayed. I wish I could have stayed longer. God damn it. Also my nephew got expelled. Yeesh. I'll be attacking your art fight soon as y'all gotta chill at the fights. Oh my god, Whoppy sent me like the craziest fight yesterday, and I gotta definitely do a revenge on that. But y'all, I'm like still stuck on Chapel's fight, and that one is like, oh, that's a boss. This is gonna be the hardest fight I do this month. So please take your time, CG. I may not stick around for long. Oh, Whoppy, I'm sorry. Is it too late for you? Please get rest if you need it. I apologize, my streaming time doesn't work that well for you. This implies the dress is a part of her body, and therefore she's naked by... Yes. That's not even like a theory. That's just pure canon. That just is what it is. That's true. Both, I guess the zombie isn't naked. I guess I can't make the zombie naked, but yes, the robot's definitely naked. That is true, Axel. If you allow it, I want to turn your gooblers into a weapon for my game. What does that mean? But if you just mean like you want to take design inspirations or make a reference, you're free to do whatever you want. As long as I don't need to do anything, you do whatever you want. Hell yeah. Siller, I'm sorry, I was choking on a word. Basically, I'm told if I want like hundreds of entities on screen, I'd want to compile languages. I'm a noob, so maybe I'm being steered wrong, but that's what I've been told, lol. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think you're gonna have issues with hundreds of entities on screen, regardless of the language, because the bottleneck for those entities is going to be rendering, which is resolved by the renderer, which isn't implemented in the language you're running. I guess they could mean like in an update loop, but even then you could still write the code in a way where you're iterating over the entities in like a fashion that would work and be performant. So yeah, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to lead you astray, but I think like you should not be afraid of hundreds of entities for any language. I think any language is capable of doing that. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Hey, yo, funny boy. Hi. I'm glad my characters are simplish. I'm glad too, Whoppy. You want naked zombie? Maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. Was that cube head always there? What? Was that? Was that cube? What cube head? You talking about me? You talking to me? Who are you calling cube head? Also, yeah, it's 2 a.m. Oh, Whoppy. Maybe for you. No promises, but maybe for you, I'll start streaming a bit earlier. Maybe. I was gonna ask that now. Yeah, maybe. Hello, Epic Squiggle. Hi. How are you? Am I squiggly because of my outlines? Bendy was a little devil thing. Hi, chat. Hey, Kabushka! I want to make a screen-wide stamped attack of your group. A screen-wide stampede attack of your group. Oh, wait, I got a text. Oh, God. Y'all, give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm so sorry to kill the momentum right at the start, but you gotta give me, I'll be right back. Ah! What a tragic turn of events. And tragically, even more, they're gonna turn tragic again when I'm back. I have to, like, leave in, like, another couple minutes. But I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't you worry. Who fucking... Okay, nice. Hold on. Hello! Yes, I have returned. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat in a second. My grandfather is dropping off a copy of his book, I guess, today, randomly. I requested 4 months ago. So I have to go back. I have to go to my front door and pick that up. But do not fret. You all will stay with me, right? You wouldn't leave me just over something like that. What did I miss? Oh my goodness. Oh my y'all. Anyway, thank you for the stream streak, Mio. Hell yeah, that's so amazing. An art fight break, I see. I mean, yeah. I needed a break. After yesterday's failure, I desperately needed a break from that. Oh my god, there's so much. Where were y'all at? What the fuck? No, where is it? Where's the thing? Simplish, naked, hi chat. Okay, I guess I just lost the stream streak. But there's a stream streak here by Mio, I think. So, oh, fuck you mean, maybe? Sir, when are you gonna make a 30-minute makeout scene between the Robo and the zombie for the game? That will happen, but it's gonna be one of the last things I do because I don't like animating. It's scary. Big holy moly, I don't want to hijack stream, but if you want, I can DM you later and describe the project so you can make a more informed recommendation. I would love to do that, Shrimpy. I would absolutely love to hear that. Or you can talk about more in game dev chat. I guess if you want to keep it private and secretive, then yeah, you can DM it to me too. But like I said, I think hundreds, I think once you get to thousands, that's when maybe language might matter, but at least hundreds, I think you're gonna be okay with Lua or JavaScript. Lighter language could help, but the big diff would be the diff between compiled and interpreted language. Compiled would be really lighter to run. I mean, I could probably find you a Lua game that runs hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of entities. I mean, it also depends on what you want to do with the entities and how much processing each one needs. Like, if you need like a lot of calculations for each one, you would want to try and find a way to like move that to a compiled language? Question mark, question mark? But Lua and JavaScript in modern day are so freaking fast. I don't know if it matters. And like I said before, my biggest lesson was you should always use the language you want to like use the most in terms of like design rather than performance. And if Lua is what you feel is calling to you, you should try and give Lua a shot. Doesn't even realize we're not real after went into a coma. Truly a shame. We've been trying to wake up for years. I'm here. I'm awake. I'm alive. I'm good. Sir, wake up, sir. The accident wasn't your fault. You can let us go. I cannot let you all go. Y'all will always be with me forever. Quick, someone put hand in some warm water. You'll be fine. I low-key do fear I'm in a coma or never-ending trip sometimes. No, Drip. I'm the one in the coma. You're the made-up person, so do not fret. You are just a figment of my imagination. They're gonna forget so many messages. Someone kissed Sir to wake. God, I wish. Let me chill before he returns. Oh, fuck! My ass was. I didn't even notice Gerald. I keep forgetting to turn that off. Or make it more expensive or something. The plane crash carrying 500 people wasn't anyone's fault. How could they know opening the door would do that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just wanted some fresh air. I mean, you get all tired up and like cramped up in an airplane. Okay, I'm gonna start skipping through some of this. If I ever start, yeah, Whoppy, I know. If I ever start streaming, I might rig a powerful fan point at me and bring it to a redeem. Ooh, that's like a cool idea. I want some stuff like that. It only works if you have a face cam, though. I need to turn on my face cam again and have some face cam stuff. I can't even display my stream streak. I don't know why. Oh, is it because my chats popped out, or I don't know? Could it be you have last stream streak and then like it hasn't updated for the next one? Maybe. Roblo's on Lua. What is that? What does this mean? Roblo's on Lua. I think it works for 3, 5, 7, 10, and every 5 streams. Russ calls me in my dreams. If I learned Lua, I could mod Don't Starve together. Ooh, yeah. God, y'all do not shut up. Okay. I just feel to the whole day though. The newer interpreter langs, by the way, they work. They're basically compiled and run right away, at least under the blanket. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like it really doesn't matter. When someone says compiled versus interpreted, what they really mean is Python versus every other language. Python is a slow piece of shit. And I think that's what people think of as like a very interpreted language, because the border between interpreted and compiled is so muddied when it comes to Lua and JavaScript, because they have what's known as JIT, just-in-time compiling, which is incredibly super duper fast, and as if you have a compiled language. Gatekeeping Gerald for the poor, that's fucked up. I will do what I want! Gerald is expensive to feed, and I need to get as many points as I can so that this chicken that grows larger and larger by the day can be sustained, can retrieve its sustenance. Well, just because of Sir's Cone, does that make me an eldritch being? Yes, and you should worship me as such. Do another LARPwood game stream if you're doing base camp stuff. I should. There's been multiple times, Axel, where I've been tempted to go back to it, but I'm like, no, I have to save this. I can't let it be a thing I do too frequently. It needs to be like a rare occasion for fun and for joy. Python is the worst language, TBH. Yeah! I mean, its syntax is cool. I think it has the best, like, indentation-based syntax. Certainly is better than Lua's or Ruby's, but, and Go's. But I mean, besides that, Python's interpretation speed, oh, the worst. The worst. ADHD struggle is real, but y'all can cope. So to all of you use the bathroom, can you pause the stream? All right. What do you mean by that, Mio? Hey, all right, okay. Let's get back in. Let's do some progress. So here's what I've done. Here's what I did today, and I'm really, really, really freaking proud of. So I had this cable here. God damn, that music's loud for me. I have this cable here, comes out the back of the Robo, and this has been the bane of my existence all week. So I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this cable drag on the ground as this character walks around. And I've decided I'm just gonna give up. I do not give enough of a crap to make that work. Instead, the cable's gonna like kind of come out like this, like flaccidly out the back and hang around until we do something with it. And it's gonna be like a little tail or cord or whatever. I don't care. But the point is, it doesn't have to interact physically with anything else. It's just gonna sit there, hang out, and be great. And the next challenge is making so I can move this cable around, interact with the world, and all that stuff. And so I've achieved that using a path 3D and some code. So, oops, if I grab this endpoint for the path, as you can see, it will then not work because I have some code that's enforcing it to stay at that position. Oh my god, okay, hold on. Hold on. If I go into this code here, and, oh, I do have to do is set position equal to true. So, let me see. If I go to path, turn this on, then I should be able to move this. And then, boom! Now I can, like, move the cable around. Do you see that? Look at that! Look at that! It's like my hand. Ew, get my hand out of the way. Oh, it's actually gonna be hard to, like... But there, look at that! It, like, stretches around. And it's better... It's way better than my hand works, actually. In fact, I'm thinking about changing my Twitch interface code to switch what I currently have, which is this monstrosity, into this. Because this is way cleaner and way nicer. Because instead of stretching and programmatically modifying a single bone to point it at something, this uses like 10 bones inside of it that are just snapped to a path 3D, which makes my life significantly easier. And also lets us do stuff like bend it this way, but instead of just having this snap in that direction, it has a little curve here that sort of, it implies that the base of the cord has some, what would you call it? Like toughness, like resilience. So it doesn't just bend immediately, it just kind of curves that way. And then I'm gonna have something like that for this one too. I can do it right now with the path if I set the in. So if we do like that, that'll align it to a certain position. So if this is like plugged into a wall, it will stay in this direction. And then over here, this will stay in this direction. And then I can move these two things around all I want. Let's go ahead and set this back, and then I'll get rid of this. But right now, we just have the tail looking like this. And so today, I want the ability to be able to set this tail at a position, at an alignment, and then be able to move the character around while it's in that position and have it look good. Have it look decent or whatever. That's all I want. That's all I could ask for. So yeah, and also I want to make it all floppy when you're walking around too, which I'm going to do first because that sounds easier. Do. You said to us to don't fought, right? But what if I want to fraught? What are you, Mio, what the fuck are you saying? Flaccid cable. Oh my god, I can't write. Yeah, and I can't speak, but here we are. The Python classes were also made by a student because he was goated with Python. Oh wait, what's the context for this? I did Python classes in high school, and I don't remember shit from it because I was so bored with it. Oh no! Couldn't be me. I was so locked in on my computer science classes in high school. It was my favorite course. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Flaccid no more. Yay! Yeah, you can make your core hard and long. Get my Brazilians. Give the robot a golden gear for hard difficulty. Oh yeah, we could probably swap out hats for the gear. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I made the gear like a part of the head, and I made it so it rotates in game. That's pretty cool and consistent. Voxels make my brain hurt. Yeah, they do that. They're hard and jagged and painful. What genre is this going to be? Like a puzzle platformer? That's exactly what this game is going to be, Shrimpy. A puzzle platformer. My inspiration's kind of like Portal 2, where you have like a two-player campaign with custom puzzle. God damn, my words for today. Custom puzzles for 2 players. This is a 2-player puzzle platformer. But of course, I don't want to just have the game be 2-player only. So it also supports a single player where you can control each character individually like this, where you can control this one. Right now I'm using the arrow keys, but when I switch to WASD, it switches over to the other character. And this way you could switch between them pretty easily, but also control both of them simultaneously like this, right? And so it's kind of cool because it appeals to like less, how would you put this? Like less skilled platformer players, because you can play the multiplayer mode and have a way easier time. But if you want a challenge, if you want to have some fun, if you want to have like a little platforming challenge, I don't know how else to describe it going on, you can play single player, playing both characters at the same time, which the game is going to be designed around being able to do pretty easily. But I do think there's going to be some cases where you're going to need to control both of them in a timed segment. That might be a little difficult. And so, we'll see. I don't know. We're gonna get to that. Yeah, if you beat the dev time, you should give the robo a golden gear. Yeah, we can. I mean, that's just one little line of code. That's easy. We can do that. Well, what do we give freaking zombie though? Like, there's a hair tie. Maybe we could like change the hair tie color or the shirt color. Maybe make the shirt have like a different logo on it. I went to rural ass school. The only programming class available. All right, I gotta go. Be right back. I told you this would happen. I told you this prophecy would occur. BRB. Hello! Hi! Hey, okay, sorry. No more interruptions. Quick, eat my code! Yes, stay away from my code! Oh, I like how I kept this open, so now I know where the new messages are. I guess I didn't, because I went to a rural-ass school. I'm like, god damn. Sorry I'm burpy. I had a big dinner. What did I even eat again? I think it was like quesadillas I made. Sorry, I went to a rural-ass school. The only programming class available was HTML. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's better than nothing. I feel like it's kind of rare to have one of those at your school. Maybe? What I should probably do... I meant to do this last time, but I need to switch up my playlist. My playlist options are too repetitive. I need to upgrade my playlist. I need to start putting in better songs. I need to stop putting the songs in the VOD. Because freaking, you know, I could get away with more stuff if I don't do that. Alright, I thought you were gonna get what fraud is. Sorry, please don't Google it. Yeah, I'm totally not gonna Google that. Ignore it. You didn't see me copy that. Fraught. Is a sexual practice that usually involves direct penis-to-penis contact. Oh, I've done that before. Okay, I didn't know it was called that. Who's in the chat right now? I think this is gonna be an FPS MOBA with gotcha elements. Yo, Whoppy, that's so real. That's so fucking real. I should do that instead. Maybe I'll pivot. What sound effects do you use to make this cam aesthetic? SFX? To make this I think you don't mean sound effects. I think you mean just effects, right? And it's all I mean, the CRT effect I got from Godot shaders, but everything... Okay, yeah, let's just get to the bottom of chat. After my banger fucking comedy. No, that requires foreskin. Oh my god! How do you know my foreskin status? What? You did what? Don't clip this. This didn't happen. No, go back up, go back up. All right. Yeah, it's a puzzle platform. Yeah, back to the word we're talking about genres. Yeah, it's a puzzle platformer. Yeah, the aesthetic, this is, I mean, the dithering effect, I think I did the dithering effect. I did like a lot of the color abrasion. This is my own custom color abraser. Fuck, I'm to control this character. Where it, like, redirects in 3 directions to get, like, this nice... God, what is happening here? Yo! It abrases in 3 different directions to give this cool rainbow gradient effect around objects. And then the camera split thing I did. This is what I was working on last week. This is my big project. I think I did a stream on this too a little bit. It was difficult to do the math, but I eventually got something I was satisfied with where I was able to do like a circle in the shader code to filter out one screen over the other. I can't. If you want to hear the breakdown, go sub to my Patreon. I talk about it in this week's newsletter. Alright. Holy shit, the manufacturer fixed vape pods. I don't need a damn pair of plastic refill iPods. Good for you, Drip. But also, don't do drugs, kids. Reminds me of the Xbox 2-player games. Holy flashback. Oh, yeah, it's similar to that. I want you to have the... Here's my plan. On keyboard, it doesn't work out as well, because when you're playing single player, both players jump with the spacebar, so I have to, like, have a smart system for determining which player needs to jump when the spacebar is pushed. And by smart, I mean, I guess I just have it so the player whose screen is most active does it. But if you're doing both players and you jump, both are going to share that jump bar, so I need a way to figure that out. But on controller, the shoulder bumpers will let you jump individually with each player. And so that's a plan for that. What happened when I wasn't here? Left for the milk. I had to go get my granddad's book, and I got it. Hello, Dark Cookies. Thank you for the bits. Of course I sent bits. Yeah, I'm sorry. STD got turned into a small can of beans on stream by an evil wizard. That's crazy. I hope that disease is feeling better. Sir, it became the Burger King foot lettuce. God, this scroll bar just keeps getting longer, huh? I was doing my job for once, but that sounds like the Flash game Fire Boy and Water Girl. Oh, do you mean Shark Boy and Lava Girl, or is that like is this something else? Hold up, I'm pulling up the browser. Hold on a second. Hold on, get started. Next. Turn on my VPN for safety purposes. That sounds a little familiar. Oh, I've seen this. Oh my god. Yo, this is actually literally just my game. Is just this. This is basically, I mean, mine looks a little better. Because it's 3D. But yeah, this is the vibe I'm going for. Water Girl and Fire Boy. Hell yeah. That's literally all my game is. I am fucking derivative as hell. You should have a language selection. And if you pick English UK, the plug becomes British. Shrimpy! Shrimpy! Oh my god, that's genius! Yo! That is genius! Oh my, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Oh, we're making it to do TXT for this game. Open a file manager. Oh my god, I love that. To do.txt, have the plug change shape based on the language option. Yeah, we can do a bunch of these. I know there's also one for Australia too, because I went to Australia once, I had to get an adapter. I didn't have to get an adapter. I got one thinking I was so fancy and smart, but then I never used it because everyone already had adapters. Everyone's like, here you go, we prepared. And I'm like, well, I also prepared. So what the fuck do I do with my thing? Language like China, HDMI cable or something. What does this mean? Pretty sure the plugs in UK are the same as EU standard plug. They are not. I'm EU living in the UK. I'm dumb, never mind. Okay, here's what I caught up on when I got back, and there's still all of this left to read. Oh, I got the triangle head, nice. Sir, you missed my bits? No, I got them. I'm reading all chat, don't worry. I am forever cursed with triangle. I got triangle 3 times, really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Red Rabbit. I wish I had a system to give you a different head. I wish I'd programmed it so you don't get repeats. But alas, I did not do that, so damn, I'm sorry to hear that. HTML is absurd. Yeah, HTML could have been designed better, but now it controls everything, so... What? You did what? Hi, thank you for the first time chat, Sunny Sunsprout you're from the Tanuki's chat, right? Thank you for following. How's it going? I hope I made a good first impression. When did you join in? When did you start talking? I walked into this. Sir, you're live on stream. Sir, we're clipping that. No, I don't see the clip, so we're safe. See, we're cursing Ingersoll. I hate it here. Y'all have worse what? Touching tips with the bra. See, Whoppy gets it. It's enormous subcultures. I said bids. Did I ignore them? Really? I'm pretty sure I saw them. Dark cookies. Okay. Let's go back in history and remember what it was like back when I said a thing. Okay, I'm gonna regret opening this. Oh boy. Okay. That usually involves direct penis-to-penis contact. I don't know if I want to watch any more of this. Why? What? I don't know. You said don't Google it, and I felt challenged. I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I'll do what I want. Oh, I've done that before. Okay, I didn't know it was called No! Who's in the chat right now? It's gonna be an FPS MOBA with gotcha be this way. Yo, Whoppy, that's so real. That's so fucking Sunny Sunsprout. No! Alright. Anyway. Twitch crashed. I couldn't clip it. Oh, that's a shame. Why is there still so much chat? I need motivation to continue my Scratch FPS shooter. No one needs any motivation to do anything in Scratch. I've never done anything in Scratch. I don't know. It's Nick, not weed. Weed makes the voices louder. Yeah, it's very nicotine, so drug is very accepted. I don't know where this came from, Drip, but yeah. Yeah, ducking autocorrect cert. Oh, this is when I was reading chat. Zombie boy and robot girl. Yeah, basically, that's basically what it is. Kinda. You don't know that game? I think I've seen those characters at least once. They seem familiar, but I'm not sure that's just because I, saw a trailer for Elementals or whatever it was, that Pixar movie, and maybe I got that confused. You know what I mean? The one where it's not Elemental, is it? It's Elemental, and then Elementals is like the Marvel one, right? Something like that. Did you not grow up with this? No! What is this? I've never seen this game, except maybe I have. I definitely didn't play it. Hey, Photogenic again. Mine looks better. No shit. It's a 2000s Flash game made in someone's super spare time. I'm making my game in my super spare time, I'll have you know. Not to discredit, but like, the tools are so much better right now. I could have done so much better with their tools at that time. I'm just saying, it's not my fault in the 2000s. I was like 5 years old. I didn't have a chance to compete in that environment. But I'm like the best game dev ever in my time. It's like the best game dev in history versus the best game dev today. And I'm the best game dev today. So I would 100% kill the Fire Girl Lava Boy game developer for being the best game dev in history. Think about that. I could help with a Polish translation if you ever want one. I would love that, Whoppy. For my games, I'm trying my best to keep the amount of written text down to a minimum, so they're super easily to localize. Like, I'm gonna try and minimize the amount of dialogue and on-screen text, and I guess for UI and options menus, I won't skimp out. But my game's gonna be very like dialogue light. Therefore, they should be pretty easy to translate, and I would love for anyone who wants to help translate, let me know. But no, don't tell me now. Because the game's not going to get finished ever. I'm going to drop it and do something else in like 3 months. So, literally, live your expectation lives with those expectations in your lives. They should make it for all languages and plug sockets, please. I'll try, Mio. I'll try. Ignore me being sassy. No, I don't mind at all. I was even sassier back. We sassy in this world, photogenic. It's all good. I fucking take the sass like I take it in the ass. I may be calling myself out, but you're not that dark cookie, are you? What do you mean that dark cookie? Yeah, what do you mean by that? A lot of right on those. Yeah, you'll need to get more variety in your names. I don't know, but I kind of don't want to know. The trans woman gets in the mouth. Yeah, thank you, Whoppy. Same laugh, on time. Oh yeah, with the clip. The sink is diabolical. Oh, did you really Google fraud? Listen, I didn't know. I just, you know, words are a human construct. Bro didn't tell me when we were doing it. I know what kind of man I am also. Oh my god, there's so much! I think that did it. Sir probably say gay country. Literally laughed and said, I'm not watching that again. You can't make me. Oh, it came from when I mentioned the vape pods and you said don't do drugs, kids. You shouldn't do drugs, kids. Sir, speaking the truth. I'm also a fan of the game. Are we going MTL with a single dialogue file for each lang? I don't know what we're doing. Don't ask me. Don't fucking ask me. This always happens. Piss girl and shit boy is also goated. Zed's dead. Thank you for the suggestion. I'll let the people know. I'll give it a look at some point. Holy cow! Y'all want to do some game dev or what? Ooh, I'm not even zoomed out all the way. Okay, there we go. After all of that, I deserve. Planning ahead is a good idea, so no, it isn't. I'll think about it when I write a single line of, like, text in my game. Then I'll think about dialogue. So what's the book? Oh, I can't say because I'll dox myself if I talk about it too much. Oh, that was so good. Oh. I mean, it's not famous or anything, it's just a book of poems, but I can't say the title or anything, because then, like, you'll look it up on, like, new releases or whatever, and be like, it's the book! And I'll be like, god damn it. I think it's better to say, do drugs safely, because we know some of you will still try them. Yeah, I guess. In fact, I don't care at all. 6'7", Kids do all the drugs. I just said that because it was, like, the meme to say that. But I genuinely do not care. I'm gonna make an edit of sort of reading that from. There's not much to make! It was like 5 words! When you do dialogue, start with translations in mind. It's so much easier than doing it all at the end. Yeah, well, the thing, I will, y'all don't understand that, like, I do all of that for all my code and everything. I don't hard code anything. Everything I do are, like, made to handle all changes pretty easily. I'm a smart person. When I do dialogue, at the very least, it'll all be, like, read from a text file or an Excel sheet, right? Don't you worry. Don't you freaking worry. Nicotine is definitely a drug. It's a shitty drug. I'd not recommend it to anyone who's never tried. Yeah, yeah, don't do that one. Do, like, a DMA or whatever it's called. Devil May Cry. 67676767676767. Sir is a super abstract coder. I can attest to this. See, already wrong. Translations use CSV specifically. Well, what if I don't want to use CSV? You ever consider that? What if my game is more special and I use freaking YAML files? DMA, Devil May Abandon? I don't know. There's a drug like that somewhere. Okay. Y'all, can we get to the point of what I was trying to do, which is make this tail wag? How we're gonna do this is we're gonna do like a dampening, DMT. Yeah, that one. I want to do that one. Use marked over dialogue text. I will. You think I won't? Cause I will. DMV. Yeah. That's where I live. Oh, okay. Okay. Like, so the way we're gonna do this is this chord's second path node thing always goes to a node in here somewhere. I think it's the chord end position. Yeah, if I move this, it moves the chord around. So all I have to do is move this node to make it waggle around when I'm doing shit. So like when I'm falling, I move it up, and then it has like a, you know, a resistance to the air as it falls down. Or when I turn to the side, I'll have it move, you know, to the side like this or this. But the issue is, when it's not plugged in, I don't want it to stretch. So we need to make sure that I measure the distance between the base and the end here, and then use that to know the maximum distance ahead of time. And then when I dampen its position, change in position, it doesn't exceed that length. You think we can do that? Is that a new 6-7 redeem? I did like 2, right? I see like 4 in the redeems. Oh, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Oh, okay, there you go. Sir lives at all DMV locations confirmed simultaneously. Omnipresence. If we just weed fucks with my psychotic symptoms, I'd hate to find out what DMV would do to them. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my god, the 7th. I'm calling it the 7th, even though I know the name is Steventh. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Just because he made me 6-7 once again. Should I emoji dump and lag stream? You can't lag my stream. My stream has high performance. Watch me move my arm around with no lag whatsoever, because your emojis won't cause any lag in my stream. See, look how smooth everything looks. Like if I move up and down, it looks all nice and smooth in your monitor. Mio, the issue is it needs to be new emojis because the computer caches all new emojis. But the thing is, now that you've done that, Photogenic, you can never do that again because they've all been cached onto my PC. So now when you do it a second time, it won't lag at all. So you're the one who got wrecked here. By making it lag for 1 frame, I've prevented all future lag from all of your emote uses from now into the future. You ever think about that? Send it again, you won't. Yeah, if I stop texting, just know I dozed off. Oh! Okay, apparently Photogenic had some more emojis. So you've made emotes into a vaccine? Yes, basically. Once my stream interface gets a tiny taste of an emote, it'll be immune to all future emote attacks of that same type. Why didn't mine appear? I'm pretty sure it did. It did. Did it not? No, Mio's, yours definitely appeared. It just didn't lag. Oh, yo, Photogenic, how many fresh emotes do you have? I love this emote. But yeah, Wappy, get some rest if you need it. Don't worry. I promise I'll still get no game dev done, regardless of whether you're here or not. Oh, yeah, keep trying. All those are default emojis, Zed's dead. Those don't affect me. Everyone's already used those. How many 6-7s do I need to get you to say my name properly? 0. But you did once, now I'll say it wrong forever. When I was getting my ID at the DMV, I just happened to be stoned by 5. Oh my god, Drip. I think that's all of them. Alright, well, we're safe now. No more. Oh, did that lag? I don't know if that lagged. Maybe that wasn't enough to cause any serious lag. Oh well. It's a shame. You've lost your touch, Photogenic. And Tanuki's here. Hello, Tanuki. How's it going? I'm doing game dev, or I'm trying to. Anyway, you didn't. Oh my god, Mio! Sorry, people are sending giant like emoji spams because it lags my Twitch interface whenever someone does that for the first time. But every time you do that, my Twitch interface becomes immune to that emoji because I cache it. So I'm safe. Anyway, Tanuki, you didn't miss anything, so don't worry about it. Don't scroll up and chat. Don't like watch any clips. We're good. Everything's safe and okay. I got locked in my office. Locked in your office building? Holy shit, that's kind of scary. Well, everyone just went home and locked you there and was like, goodbye. And you're like, oh no, I'm trapped in there. And like, good thing no one's trapped in here. I wouldn't want to be trapped in here all weekend. You're like, what? And that like that's like the episode. That's like your episode for this week is you get trapped in your building overnight. And at first you're scared, but then you learn to appreciate it. And then you take things too far with your partying overnight. And then when people return, it's a big mess. And you're like, I'm sorry. And they're like, no, we're sorry for locking. We'll be more responsible next time. And that's the lesson of the episode is don't fucking leave your child in the office building. Although I guess you're an adult, so don't leave your adult in the office building anyway. What I don't understand is how do you have an office building where you lock it from the outside instead of the inside? Anywho, W. How large is, I mean, the cache is infinitely large. It just gets, I can't open it here. Where can I open it? It just gets stored on my file system, so it stays there forever. If I go to my, here we go. If I go to emotes, every emote ever, when you send it, gets stored here. I guess it doesn't get stored as a PNG, so you can't see it. But they are stored here. And I can just store an infinite amount, so I'm not afraid of you. Even if you send 1,000 emojis, I'll be okay after they finish loading. So think about that. I wonder if we can overload the cache and cause it that. No. That's the thing. It's not a RAM cache. It's a file system cache. So you can't. You literally cannot. And also because it's a file system cache, it's persistent over all the streams. Oh my god, what the hell? So all you're doing is making my streaming interface stronger. And even when I start streaming another time, you won't be able to do this again because it'll be reloaded from the file system. You ever think of that? You think of that? What's your SSD size? I don't know. For this, it's on my C drive. My C drive is, let's find out. How do I see my C drive? Is it C? This PC. Okay, my C drive is 2 terabytes with 50 gigabytes remaining. So good luck filling that up there. Even though, as you can see, I am running out of space and it's not looking good for me. But it's fine. Emojis only take up like a couple megabytes each. So you'd need like at least 1 million. So good luck, and maybe if we all work together to combine all of your subscriber-only emotes, you could fill up my cache and destroy my PC. But I doubt it. I doubt it. Cute sneeze. Oh, God, no. It was a very intimidating and then gnarly sneeze. If you heard me sneeze in your closet, I bet you'd be afraid. I'd be like, achoo, and you're like, who's there? And I'd be like, no one. And you'd be like, oh, okay. Also, I'm sad to say I lost a subscriber since yesterday. Oh, Whoppy, what the fuck? Sorry, everyone go subscribe to Whoppy's YouTube channel. She's gonna put more content on it and it's gonna be amazing. There's like a Rayman video right now. And you can, no, not a Rayman video. It's a Y2K video. I just wanted to send some emojis. Yo, that's so valid. That's so fucking valid. I got all mine now, I'm empty. Because you're NTO working, I guess. So I'll scroll up. No, you don't, there's nothing up there. That's a lot of monthly subs. That's what I'm saying. Like each message is just one sub that you have. So, did I freeze on that? I wasn't paying attention. Lamont, you should make a Rayman video. You really seem to like Rayman. I'd love to hear your thoughts on, like, I don't know, I think you've said your favorite Rayman game. Could you say it again? Was it, I think it was one of the more modern ones, maybe? I don't know if you've said it. But what is the best Rayman game? And are the 3D ones worth my time? I guess is what I'm saying. 310. I forget what the context was for this. We could probably do that, no problem. And you won't be able to update Windows without some minor inconvenience. Y'all, okay, hold on. Let me open up that folder again. Y'all sent all of those emojis. And what does that amount to? Let's see. Emotes, properties. All of that is not even 50 megabytes. So it's going to be okay. Y'all don't stand a chance. You're gonna need 1,000 times more of that to even make a dent in my SSD. But I'd like to see you try. Rayman 2 is regarded to be the best Rayman game. Oh shit. But Origins and Legends are one of the best, if not the best, 2D platformers ever. Yeah. Okay, clips. Oh, I hate it here. I personally like Rayman. Oh, Whoppy! That's what I want to hear. Rayman 3 is the one I'm most excited for because it's 3D platform. Sir, what is this? What? Don't repost it! Don't repost it, Tanuki! Why would you do that? Why the fuck? Stop! Stop! Make it go away! I just wanted the game dev! Rayman 2 is also a 3D platform, so you're telling me Rayman 2, the one people like the most in general, is a 3D platformer, and the one you like the most is also a 3D platformer. It sounds like I'm gonna be eaten tonight with these 3D platformers. P2P content. Yo, when I said I was making a P2P multiplayer game, this is not what I had in mind. The dumpy. Oh, okay. Y'all. Damn. What if I send you an email with a 2 petabyte zip bomb? Would it make a dent? Yes, Mio. If you added 2 petabytes to my 4 terabyte drives, it would make a dent. I just wouldn't open it though, because I would. I don't know what I'd do. I usually like preview them first. I really need Rayman 4 for a lot of reasons. I need Rayman 4 too. I desperately want a Rayman 4 3D platformer. Did y'all see Bubsy 4D or whatever? I need to play that. I haven't played it yet because I don't give a shit about Bubsy, but you know, apparently it's good. You wouldn't know, would you? I like your pug licking there. That's so cute. Pug lick, can you just send that one? I like that one a lot. This one right here. This one right here, pug lick. Look at it. Look at it, look at it. Bleep, blep, blep, blep. Apparently Rabbids was supposed to be 4. They gave up midway through development and made it a minigame compilation. Oh my god, what I would give for a traditional 3D platformer with the Rabbids. I love the Rabbids. The Rabbids was like the game I grew up with Rayman. I hate to say, but damn. I like them aesthetically. I hate when like the Rabbids games lost Rayman. Like it was cool when you played Rayman's like Rabbids 2 and Rayman was in the intro, but then you couldn't walk around or you couldn't like they got lazier each and every time with these games, and it sucks. And you know I like the Rabbids as a concept, but you know it sucked. It started sucking more and more. And the worst part is when the Rabbids like lost their touch because they became minions instead of Rabbids. Like Rabbids are supposed to be scary, but then over time they realized, oh, this Minions thing is getting popular. We're gonna make our Rabbids just copies of Minions, which are just, you know, cuddly, wholesome creatures that get the silly hijinks. And then they made the Rabbids show where they don't get scary at all. They just go like ah, and then they fall down and hit their face. And yeah, fucking Rabbids ruin everything. Ruin everything. Imagine if instead of Rabbids, we got Rayman 4, and that's the game my friend gifted me on my birthday instead of Rayman Raving Rabbids. Instead, I got gifted that for the Wii, and then I played that game, and it would have just been another 3D platformer for me to enjoy in my childhood. Oh, why would they do us like this? Anywho, there's some beta. Oh yeah, I remember reading about this, the beta screenshots for Rabbids. Yeah. Bubsy 4D is the most back Bubsy was ever. Yeah, we kind of killed Rayman 4 for the Rayman Rabbids. Fuck, yeah, right? Didn't it also come out for the PlayStation 2? Because I remember my friend had it and they didn't have a Wii. I'm fine with Rabbids myself, but they really are minions before minions. No, they aren't! That's what I'm arguing against. They weren't minions before minions. They became minions after minions because they were too cowardly to keep Rabbids Rabbids. But minions were an original idea, and then Rabbids retroactively became minions to pander to the much more popular thing. I'm playing Singing Monsters right now. They acted like that before Minions already. No. If you play Rayman Rabbids, the Rabbids are fucking horrific. They scream and turn red-eyed and try to kill you. And they stopped doing that. If you look at a Rabbid from the Rabbid TV show and a Rabbid from Rayman and Raving Rabbids 1, there's a big difference, I think. Anyway, that's that. I'll pull up my evidence another time, and I'll show you my hypothesis, my thesis statement on that. There's a project trying to revive that prototype. That's cool. Though I will say, if you're gonna put that much effort into making that prototype, you should just put that effort into making your own 3D platformer. Whoever's doing that, because fucking we just need more 3D platformer IPs. Fuck this IP that Ubisoft threw away. Make your own and make the game better. Okay, I'll get to work. Because that's dead. All right. Back on topic. We need to port this code I was playing with to Rust. And that way I can use my dampening function. So, let's do that. So, I don't know what I want to do with this, though, because it should be a Bevy component instead of this. So I need to have it so that I can create a component that takes these positions here, and then also can reference the skeleton 3D, being the skeleton for the chord. So I need to create a chord skeleton component, and I need to have inputs for these, is set position and set position. So let's go ahead and open Zed and get started. Oh goodness, Zed, why do you do this to me? Why'd you open like 3 windows? Okay, we want this one. This is my window of choice. They are kind of bringing back Rayman, but I feel like the future of Rayman kind of depends on how well Retold it does. I think it'll do well, but I don't know if it's going to be good enough for Ubisoft XLs. XX. Yeah, you brought up Rayman, what was it? Retold before, but I don't remember what that is. What is Rayman Retold? Is that a new game? You literally answered this before. Is a remake of the 20th? Oh yeah, it's the. Oh, sorry, I'm so. You call it Rayman Retold. It's Rayman Legends Retold. So it's a. Didn't Rayman Legends already get a remake though? Am I crazy, or was it just like a port? I could have sworn there was already like a Rayman Legends re-release. Cause I got it. Remake? I don't know. I guess this is like a full remake. Rather than, oh, hello? Oh, hey, Moonwood! What? Someone already redeemed first! How could this happen? Who didn't say first for Moonwood? Retold is also made by the 2 only good Ubisoft studios. That's kind of exciting. It was a port for Switch. That's probably what I'm thinking of. Because, oh my god, I'm so mad. What happened, Snooki? Just a port. It was initially just on Wii U. Oh, okay. And so now they're just remaking it again to look way better. Oh my god, I'm kind of excited. I still haven't played Rayman, fucking whatever it's being a remake of. Rayman Legends. Sorry, I get confused with the other 2D Rayman that was a modern one. Yeah, I'll play it. I'll buy it. I'll play it. I'll help support the cause in hopes of a 3D one. Though I will say I'm kind of scared that, like, I don't know, I'm scared if this one gets successful, that just means we're getting more 2D Raymans. But you know, it's better we have that chance rather than no 3D Rayman ever. That's all I want. I just want a 3D ramen. Hold on, before I read Tanuki's big ass message, let me do the thing I need to do. So under the player folder, I should probably make a subfolder for stuff that's specific to the Robo. So I'm gonna create a Robo folder, and then mod RS here. I really need to replace all these pub crates with this pub, because I'm so stupid for doing this. Pub crate doesn't matter at all. It only matters for libraries, but I'm not making a library, I'm making a whole project. I just like doing pub crate because I'm weirdly like, I don't know, I like being precise with my visibility modifiers, but like I'm not precise. I'm just marking everything as pub crate because I'm getting tired of being precise. And so if I'm not being precise on that front, then why do I even bother marking it as pub crate? Just make it pub. I'm gonna make that change right after this. I'll make it after my next commit, because I don't want to change like all of them immediately and then have that mixed in with another commit. So I'll just remind me to do that when I'm offline and not streaming. At any random point in time when I do that. Robo. So create the Robo, and I'm gonna want to create the tail. So let's do that. should I call it tail or cord? I keep calling it tail, but it is more like a cord than it is a tail. Or like a belt almost, because it wraps around its like stomach and shit. We'll go tail, because tail's a fun word, and I like implying that it's like a cute tail feature rather than a whatever. So I watched the clip of you laughing at the same time, and it reminded me of a scene in Mr. Stain on Junk Alley that I showed you one time. But every episode except the one that has this clip that it reminded me of is on YouTube. Oh, damn! What the hell? Well, I guess I'll never know. Well, that's probably because that's the best episode there is, and so they're getting you. They're getting at you for I don't know. They got you though. They freaking got. Also, if you buy Retold, you also get Origins Remastered with also more content. Oh, so it's like a collection kind of the two modern Raymans with even more stuff in them. Oh shit, that's kind of nice. Is it coming out on PC? I thought I saw it's coming out on Switch too, but maybe also PC. Rayman Retold Steam. Oh, here it is. Pre-purchase Rayman Legends Retold. Oh shit. Okay, I can get it on Steam. All right, perfect. And there's also there's like a deluxe edition. Nice. All right, I'm definitely getting that then. Oh well, I guess you'll have to watch it at my house. Ah! I got like dragged into Tanuki's house. Let me go. Let me go. I'm pretty sure there was rumors that R4 is in production, but they're waiting for how R Retold is going to perform. Kind of holding R4 hostage. I don't know if it's true, but yeah, it's on Steam. It's not $70. It's only $40, which is really generous, especially in this, landscape of reality where you can just charge $70 to $80 for a new game. So, hell yeah, that's nice of them. I hope people appreciate and purchase Rayman Retold. Available, Rayman Retold. Available October 1st. Oh, that's forever from now. Fuck, October 1st? My life's gonna be so different. This game's gonna be done. It's gonna be out. If my game's out before October 1st, buy that instead of Rayman Retold. But if it isn't, then you can buy Rayman Retold. Or you can buy both, as long as you buy mine first. I think you meant Hellscape. What did I say? What did I say? God, what the hell did I say? Oh, you can pre-order Retold. I might do that if I'm not gonna do that. A landscape? Did I say landscape? Did I fucking say landscape? Oh my god, that's pretty funny. Okay. Well, ignore that I said landscape. No, I meant tail. I meant not that. Oh boy, alright. You'll get 2 Rayman 3 related skins if you do. Oh. But I haven't played Rayman 3, so I just don't pre-order skins, so I don't know. Started was less than a minute ago. Well, freaking all I'm focused on is you don't understand. I have to dedicate half my brain to thinking about how I'm gonna code something, and another half to reading. I don't got brain space to be thinking about what's coming out my mouth. So don't at me, because I will not know. Okay, I'm getting to work. Look, I'm typing import statements as we speak. Use crate prelude, derive, component, kissing component, struct, I guess, can I just have this component be wherever? Struct, Robotail. And then, what do we need here? We're gonna need all this code. So let's just grab it all and bring it over. Alright, there we go. Woo! Okay, so I'm gonna need chord base position. Okay. Export, node 3D, chord base position, Godot node ID. Or should I do entity? No, sir. Why are you at me? Oh god. 676767676767. Oh, okay. Alright. And then chord end position. And then skeleton 3D. See, but like, am I just gonna put a marker component on that skeleton? I think I will. So let's do derive component. This is the Bevy style. You just mark everything with components. It's pretty sick. Struct what? I don't know, like Robotail skeleton? Marker? What is a kissing component? New to Bevy. A kissing component is not a it's not a part of Bevy. That's my thing that I added. That the kissing component is a part of Bevy kissing Godot. Here, let me pull that up. Let's see if it comes up when I Google it. Bevy kissing Godot. Oh shit! About time, Google. God damn. Oh, this is the GitHub version that's archived. Okay, go to Codeberg. Sorry for the light mode. Is my thing turned off? On. Holy cow! Sorry for the light mode. Bevy kissing Godot. Use Bevy and Godot by forcing them to smooch a whole bunch. And that's basically it. It's my framework for adding Bevy to Godot. And so component is from Bevy, and that just makes a component. But kissing component, you add that to a component, and that makes it so it's visible in the Godot editor by adding like all the registration stuff for that. And so yeah, I want both these to be accessible from the Godot editor, so I make them a kissing component. Holy cow! I'm sorry. When a daddy component and a mommy component love each other very much, they kiss and then they make a game, and it's beautiful. See, isn't it so funny how I made a kissing game framework, and then I'm making a kissing game? It's like Penmuz or something. It cancels out. Came back to live, and the first thing I see is searching people kissing. Oh my god, what a naughty boy. Yeah, it's what I do. It's what I do. We're a little crazy this stream, you know. We're frotting and kissing, and no one can stop us. Skeleton 3D. Okay, so we have the skeleton marker, and I'm gonna make a Robotail marker. I guess we'll do like struct Robotail path marker, and this will be on the path node. So go ahead and do that. Get edged, Serd. That's an iconic moment. I meant to go back and find that when Tanuki made a reference to that, because I completely forgot I said that. Get edged. With the penis thing from earlier as well. Yes, we remember instead. I hate it here. Okay, so I have these two. And then what else? As set position. Oh yeah, we can do like instead of doing this bullshit where we have a Boolean and a vector 3, in the beautiful, beautiful world of Rust, we can just have one variable, which is an optional vector 3, which is so nice. And I wish GDScript would add nullable typing, because that would be so clean. But I guess fuck us. I don't know. Okay, so we don't need any of this. We're good there. And then, the thing is, this is gonna be hard to test because I can't run Bevy code in the editor, so this all needs to be done at runtime. So, whatever. Function update Robotail, and we're gonna have a query on all the Robotails. Do we really need a query on all of? We'll do it. But if I'm gonna be referencing like the individual markers, I don't know. It's fine. There's only no. Oh, do I write my code under the assumption it's just going to be one? I guess so. I guess so for now. But we'll see in the future. So single Robotail. So we'll just say that's Robotail. I like how Automod blocked earlier as well, but not. That's what I'm saying. Automod is like off today. People be saying all the craziest stuff, and it's okay. Like if Frot was that bad, then why didn't Automod stop that, huh? That's why my guard was down. I didn't know. I figured, you know, if Twitch allows it, how bad could it be? And to be honest, it wasn't that bad. It was just a wholesome little fun fact. It's just a little thing that, you know, some bros do sometimes. It's just, you know, as friends. Robotail path single Robotail path marker. Okay, so we have all of these pieces. For this, what I need to do here is do Godot node ID and width, because I don't really care about the marker component itself. Who's texting me? Let's see who it is. So It's someone. It's someone with this, and then make this a reference. Okay, what y'all saying? Docking seems fine with Twitch as well. Don't Google docking. Docking. It's a process of joining or bridging two separate objects together. In aerospace, docking is an explicit act of joining two separate spacecraft or modules. Oh shit, that's interesting. You know, what I was thinking was docking for switches. Like, you know when you dock your Switch, and like that makes it like show up better? To dock your Nintendo Switch, open the back panel of the dock. Yeah, see, like that. Oh, I love Switches. I love docking my Switch. Oh, okay. There goes Automod. Docking in the foreskins. What do you mean? I don't know. No, I don't think there's any of that in space. But whatever you say. Okay. While we're here, let's also add our... Oh god, there's so much random BS here. Bus. Setup, app, mute app, add systems, update this. And then in mod, we're gonna add the same thing. So, woo, bevy prelude, and then tail setup. And then from there, we have, where do we set up stuff in here? Isn't there like a plugin or something? Or do we just not set up at all? Create, update. We might just not set up at all, do we? I think we do it in this plugin. Do I just not set up anything for the player in the player module? That's weird. I guess we can do it here. Player, setup app. And then go to player, mod. Setup app. Bevy, prelude app, and then that's gonna be Robo setup. Okay, there we go. What's the issue? Oh, it needs to be mute. Okay. Okie dokie. Login, and what's wrong here? Consider importing this module. Use create gameplay. Okay, I guess we can do that. Where is my player module? Oh, don't make me do it manually. Come on. I don't want to manualize it. Create game player. And then I guess I need self here. There we go. All right, simple enough. Might as well put it in the same order. I think player comes first. Okay, and so now we have the update function registered. And we have all these things. Let's start porting code. Oh, we need all nodes. All nodes, non-send. Okay, wait, what's happening? Basically a kissing component screams loudly! So, like, we just done with the sexy mushroom? No, we're not done! I just needed a break, Pitanuki. I just needed a break. Listen. We're not done. I was gonna do that today, but I didn't have the motivation to do more Blender. You guys got 2 Blender streams in a row. I deserve a game dev stream where I can type my heart out to my heart's content and do all the fun stuff. I need a win after that pathetic loss that was the Whitechapel's Mushroom Lady 3D model. Oh my goodness, I still feel the pain in my soul. So like when you pair your stream thumbnail with the P2P clip, this looks sus. What's wrong with my thumbnail? My thumbnail's great. It's just the back of the Robo. Wait, what am I gonna see? Oh my god! Listen, I'm a bad artist. Yo, I didn't even realize. It looks like straight balls and shit. Oh my god. Look, okay, listen, listen. The worst part is like it's small relative to the rest of the dress, so it looks like it's coming. Oh my fucking god, y'all! Tell me it doesn't look like a pee ready to go pizza. It is so fucking ready to dock. It's spread back. Oh, I hate it here. It was not. It was absolutely not. Oh my god. I was just really trying my best. Listen, no. I was just really trying to draw the thing, the fucking bow and like the cable. Thank you for joining, Japanese name. Wait, I can read Japanese. This says, don't tell me what it says. This says, I think that's katakana. I can't read katakana. So it's GG there. Y'all, you just, okay, listen. The way I did the thumbnail is I did the cord and like the bow first. And so like, it looked fine on its own. I just made the surrounding part big and proportionally, which made it look way worse. It wasn't. I swear to God, it wasn't intentional. Greetings. It's actually Nukku. Nukku. I thank you for the first time chat, Nukku, and thank you for the explanation of how to pronounce it. I would have perished trying to figure out how to say that. Whoa, it's kind of cool how your name like has like a Romanji. For the thing. Wait, is that normal? Cause wait, hold on. Look. When it said your name followed, it was just those characters. But then when you talk, it has Nukku next to it. Like Twitch will automatically give me the English equivalent for like people's names that aren't in English. Is that like a feature? Nuk. Oh, that's kind of cool. If I click like, is that? There's no way that's. Huh. Interesting. That's okay. Wow. Cool shit, Twitch. Alright. Nukku. Well, welcome in, Nukku. I'm doing some Godot Rust game dev, and I'm having an okay time. I need to convert all of these components into nodes. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's skeleton. Well, first I need to allow result types. And then skeleton equals skeleton into inner dot try get as skeleton 3D. Can you hit one key and it's all over? Okay, all nodes dot context skeleton. All right, and then same thing for the tail path. So it's gonna be path 3D. It's gonna be path. And then we're gonna return okay for now. Yep, you can do that, but I forget how, sorry. No, it's all, I mean, I have it up, so it's good. Guess what, sir? Okay, what? What is it? Do I have to guess? By the way, I love your stream layout. Awesome, thank you! Thank you so much! Oh shit, let's go! I got a good deal on some more art prints, so I was thinking I'd print more and do maybe 100 limited ones that are numbered with a holographic Tanuki seal. Holy cow, that sounds amazing. 100? Is it? Can you sell 100 ones? I feel that'd be really sick if you could get like 100 sold. I hope it's like, what kind of art do you have planned for it? Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Isn't it? Yeah. Well, I'll have 1,000. Oh, well, I guess, well, it's the same art. Oh. And I guess you're giving them out, right? So it's not like, it's not, or maybe you should sell them at, I don't know, you could sell stuff at the next con, right? Is it smut? Yes. Come on down to Supernova 2026 to receive some certified $5 a piece Tanuki smut. No guarantee. Or no guarantee that's what it is. We're not allowed to sell smut. Well, hold on. You can write like penis on the back, and if it's sexual and it's text, then it's smut. Pawn is now horrified, hollow-fied from trying all day to prevent placing blocks on player's location. You asked, Tanuki! Oh dang. I'll personally I'll write smut on yours, Steven, if you attend and you get one. I'll bring it to the back and I'll rip out a pen and I'll by hand write some scrumptious, like Princess Peach X Birdo. Rosalinda. You know, I had that thought, but I was like, no, that's too vanilla. That's too boring. I don't want to say that. But then all my other ideas are like, Bowser, no, that's vanilla. Fucking Mario, no, that's too simple. No. I'd have to go crazy, but I gave up and I said Birdo. Shout out to Birdo. Birdo's hot. Anyway, fun fact. I have a sexy trunk of Rosalinda. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. How does one obtain a sexy trunk that Rosalinda fans found and reposted on the Facebook group? 676767676767. Like multiple Rosalinda fans together posted on Facebook. I like their efforts. I appreciate their will to put forth what they love most of all, which is Rosalinda. Ignore me crushing my water bottle there. Yeah, literally me. And by that I mean I'm Rosalinda. But I'm not... I'm not on the Facebook group. Where do I find said Rosalinda art? Asking for a friend. I am friend. So what was this banger meal the other day? Oh, it was, I like microwaved meatballs and then put them on some, like, hamburger buns and then put some onions on it. So it was basically like little, like, burger sliders, but instead of burger meat, it was like... I don't know what kind of meat it was. I think it was turkey meatballs. And the turkey meatballs had pineapple. They're like special meatballs that were turkey and had pineapple chunks in them. And they were really, I won't say they were good, but they were interesting, is what I'll say. So I basically had like turkey sliders with pineapple and onion on them. And they were really good. Yeah. But it is old art that I cringe at. Old art, what? Are you the one that drew it, Tanuki? I looked into how it could be done. Here's the recipe. Change your Twitch language to Japanese. You can enter a localized version, Japanese characters, of your name into the change capitalization. Oh, that's pretty cool. 50 GR flour, 5 spoon uranium, huh? So what? Oh my god, we have the link! Yo, I don't know if this might not be Twitch TOS, but oh. Wait, it's like really cute, kind of. Oh. Oh my god, and they link you as the stores. Oh, hell, that's kind of base they linked you. I hate it when they, like, there's, you know, social media pages that just don't even credit their fucking art that they repost. I didn't laugh! I said it was cute! Well, fucking you're having art that you made reposted by random people? That's how fucking good it is. It looks clean as hell. I'm sure the 7th is very satisfied. But it's not, what do you mean it's bad? I could not draw like this even if I tried. What do you mean? The Rosalie looks fucking great. I love her so much. Bad, I'll fight you. I'll freaking fight you. But bring up your hands. We're fighting right now. Punch. I need like a punching thing to like. I can do this. Punch. Where are you? Where are you on the screen right now? Okay, wait. Hold on. Tanuki. There you are. Bop. Get fucking bopped. Get off me. Let go. Oh. My poor hand! Oh my god, it hurts so much! Ba-bum. Ah, it hurts! I'm gonna let it rest right here. Oh my god. Can I request an edge? No! You can't! We will not be edging any gooblers! I'm sorry to say. The only thing that's getting edged is my Blender file. Oh my god, okay. Boop to you too, 9. How's it going? I'm not getting any progress done today, am I? I just need to let me port some fucking code, y'all. Give me a second. So we did this. I have to set the curve. So let's get the curve. Let curve equals path dot get curve here, and then context curve. Do 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 do. Do do, and then we got to do all this crap. So I can do curve point position. I need this. Oh god, I need that too. So I got to do let robotail equal into inner robotail dot chord base position, try get as node 3D this, and then get global position, I think. Yeah, and then I can do dot context whatever I need to do. This one. That equal that. What's wrong with what were you giving me sass? Oh, it needs to be map. Okay. I'm gonna map it, not and then it. Sorry, Rust terminology, y'all wouldn't understand. And then base position, and then I need the parent. Ah! No, I don't. Do I? I guess I do, for now at least. Which means I need to not map this, but then instead just do this dot get global position, and then this dot get global position. This dot. Does this still work? This should be optional though, right? It returns a thingy. Okay. Let chord base position parent equal this context this. Okay. So now we have the parent. I'm gonna do that dot get global position. And there we go. And then I need to do normalized. What is it? It's like try normalized or 0, I think. It doesn't even recognize it as a vector 3 yet. No method found. This is also a result? What do you mean? Oh, I forgot the question mark. And I forgot this question mark. Okay. Now we're good, I think. Why is this giving me crap? Not declared as mutable. Okay, here we go. Mutable. And then I can do normalized or 0. All right, there we go. What got blocked? I'm excited for tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow, 9? I realized the 22 on the thumbnail looks like pubes. Help! Why would you say this? Why would you fucking say this? Now I gotta open the thumbnail again. Okay. It's just supposed to be the 22nd episode on Game Day. Yeah, because we could be this way. It fucking be this way! Yeah, because we use good languages. I use good language too, Garken. It's called Rust. It's amazing. Wait, oh my god, the biggest news all day? After I allowed your message, it looks like the biggest news all day is the realization that the 22 on the thumbnail looks like pubes. But what is it? What is it? What's the biggest news all day? Was it actually that? Please don't say it's that. Okay, that got ported, and then if we don't have a set position, so if this is none, why is that not auto-completing? It's because I need to do it from the context of the robotail. And then we use chord end position, which is these. Okay. And then vector 3, we can just do 0 here. 0. These good? Yeah, okay, those are good. And we collect all the bones. Actually, we should probably do this in the node ready. I was being lazy there. Okay. But, oh no! Wait! I should probably do that in the robotail skeleton. Okay. Bones. Vec of I32, and then we can do function on robotail skeleton ready. Okay, and then I guess we'll do event On node ready. Robotail skeleton? What else do I need? I guess I need all nodes. Non-send all nodes. Debbie result. Is this the biggest news of all day? The best thumbnail. Okay, hold on. Let me finish writing this function first before I open that. Alright, what do I need? I need a query for this. Query of immutable this, and then let skeleton component equal query get mute event dot node entity. Is this it? Context skeleton component. No, I'm so bad at hitting arrow keys. I really need, oh my god, I need to get so much better at that. You'd think for coding for like so long, for a decade, I'd be better at this. Okay, mute. And then I can iterate through all of this. No, I can't, because I also need the Godot node. Godot node ID. So I need to actually do... This returns results. So it'll need to be component. And then the Godot node ID. And then Godot node ID. Try get as. Skeleton PD. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bo, 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 bo. Do, 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 do. And then this. I can finally do for I in 0.11 bones dot push skeleton find bone format chord then I plus 1, so I plus 1. Bum ba bum. But I know you're giving me crap. Give me a second, my dear compiler. What's the issue here? Not be passed. What do you mean it can't be passed? Does it need to be a reference? No, come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I freaking thought. Okay, so now we have all the bones on this component, which means we can now get rid of this, put this as an actual thing that's passed here, and make it const. All right, what y'all saying? Okay, the best thumbnail. Oh, the syrup god. Okay, I'm sorry you have to witness this, but I did promise I'd watch this after the function was done. Oh, whoa, I clicked on another stream. Oh, no. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I sent a request to annoying node. Oh, wait. Fuck. Oh, my God. I just accidentally sent a request for a collab stream to someone else. Holy shit. Oops. Oops. Oh. Did I do that? Annoyed Nova? Oh, that's so embarrassing. That's like actually embarrassing. Okay, thankfully I know I've like interacted with Annoyed Nova, so it shouldn't be too bad. Did I send it? Fuck! Oh no! God, okay, I guess we'll go to the stream. Fuck! No! I'm being mentioned by name!
Alright.
I made a mistake! Ignore! Okay, go.
Must have. I made a mistake. Ignore. Hey, no worries. Hey, also, hey, Sumren Dev, welcome in. How you doing? Don't worry. If it makes you feel any better, you are the second person to make that mistake this stream.
Oh, this stream.
So it's not just you.
Your face is just that
hey,
clickable.
Hi,
I don't know.
It's going great. It's going great. How
Everyone
you doing,
go check out Annoyed Nova. What
your
the
face
hell
is just that?
I don't know. Okay. I guess shout out Annoyed Nova. They did a Let's Play of a game I worked on for a collab thing with Toasty a bit ago. That's how I know him. So, yeah. I guess there you go. All right. Ah! I did it by accident. It's so embarrassing. All right. Tanuki, this is what you making me watch this clip did. Imagine if it was like Kumi, 2.5K viewers. Okay, at least then this person probably gets so many requests it doesn't matter. But imagine if it was someone I didn't know. Oh my God, that would have been so embarrassing. Raid them if they're still streaming after. I would love to. I don't know if they're going to still be streaming in 2.5 hours, but yeah. Someone should tell them to keep streaming for 2.5 hours. And I will raid. I will make an exception to my only game dev raid rule, and I will raid Annoyed Nova. All right, so let's see what this is. I realized the 22 on the thumbnail looks like pubes. Help! Why would you say this? Thank you for don't watch my stream right now. Do not come in and watch my stream where I'm talking about pubes and shit. Listen, go away. Thank you for the follow, but also this is not a good time. It's a whole thing. Look, there's context and like lore and stuff you wouldn't understand. Go back to watching fucking Annoyed Nova. Please. Oh my God. You say this. Now I gotta open the thumbnail again. This is so bad. Okay. It's just supposed to be the 22th episode on Game Dev. Why did I draw my twos like that? It immediately starts playing the fucking monkeys music. Be this way. It fucking be this way. I hate it here. I hate it. You've caused so much chaos today, Tanuki. I cannot believe it. Not a good time like any other time is different. No! A good time was when I'm smashing away at my keyboard, looking all impressive coding and stuff. I bet it looks sick. But anyway, thank you for the first time chatting the follow, Valen, Alvarin, YouTube. I appreciate it. Someone's like the Tanuki's plays trick. Well, I hope you I hope you're satisfied with the results of your actions. Okay, let me read chat. The Silence Mouse are just gonna overthink every thumbnail from this day on. I don't even have time to do that because I draw every thumbnail in the 10 minutes before I start stream. So I only get like 7 or 6 minutes. See, I said it backwards there, so I didn't do the meme. I only get 7 or 6 minutes to draw this thing and throw it together before I throw it out into the world. No, the biggest news is actually big news. A AA game title I've been working under NDA is finally public and has a Steam page. I'm so hyped, I'm gonna have a shipped title soon. Oh, I would love, yeah, what the fuck, Tanuki? I didn't know. Oh, I guess, yeah, you did talk about doing like a lighting system. I didn't, you know, I knew you did something like with, I don't know, lighting, I guess. You never said your like job was game dev. Oh my God, that's so sick. Yes, please link. Please link. I would love a link. I thought you could hide. I did with my back cut. I cannot believe this. I can't believe this. I heard some screaming that came as quickly as I could. Moonwood! I accidentally knocked on someone's stream when I was watching a clip, and it was really embarrassing. It was really fucking embarrassing. I made sure the mobile version was lined up. Sir clicked the button, didn't mean to as a result. 6-7 is generation's E meme. Nah, 6-7 has surpassed E. E was whatever. 6-7 is forever. That was a different thing. I'm an Unreal Engine coder. Really? What? That's so cool. I didn't know that at all. Wait, what the hell? Whoa! Yo! Oh my, look at this guy's face! Oh my God, I love it! Wait, this is sick! What's this poor guy? He's gonna get got! Welcome, oh my God, this game looks so quality. An up to 4-player online co-op sci-fi game. Join the Geodesk Discovery team, work together to restabilize alternative dimensions, and jostle for corporate recognition. Backstabbing is authorized. Be cautious. Be quick while you navigate the mysterious and often dangerous environments. Whoa. What the fuck? You're gonna have a shipped game before me? It's not fair! It's not fair! When's this coming out? I guess it's coming soon. God damn it. I have to finish my game before Tanuki finishes this game, or Tanuki's team finishes this game. Backstabbing for points and friend swap, amazing. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god. Yo, holy shit, congratulations. Good job. I didn't know you did coding for... So you're like a coder on this game. Holy shit. Wait, I see why you're using Unreal now, because you use it in your like main, like your other thing, in your main job. So that's why you like have the knowledge and the experience with that. Oh my god. As a lighting designer, then I do an indie contract for Deviant Games, and then I'm an animation contract, and then my own indie studio. God, Tanuki, how do you do anything? How do you get anything done? What the? Oh my god, I'm just kidding. That's pretty embarrassing. That's not too... It was horrifying. The worst was I didn't even know if I did it or not, because it happened so fast. My like mouse slipped. And I was like, holy shit, did I click it? Did I not click it? And then I clicked on the stream. They're like, some random, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, fuck. Fuck. E was like 5 months, 6, 7 is a thing for the past 3 years or so. That's what I'm saying. It's photogenic. The trailer should be along soon. Let us know when the trailer comes out. I want to watch it live on stream. We'll post updates. This is my main job. Sorry, I didn't see what I mean. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's why I crawl to you whining about time all the time. I can imagine. Yeesh. Yeah, my god. Well, congratulations again. And I'm excited. I want to play this. I'll get all my friends to play this. I hope it gets big and we can like, you'd be like, ah, yeah, I worked on that big destabilized game. But what is happening here? Is this a player or is this like a monster? That's what I don't get. It says co-op, so I assume this is like a monster that no one controls. And you just have to escape from it. Or something like that. And then I volunteer for 2 nonprofits because I hate free time. That is a monster. Oh, yeah. It looks like me. I'm a monster on the inside. Tanuki, goddamn. I know, right? Anyway, hey, Toffee Caramel, how's it going? We're looking at Tanuki's, like, game that she worked on that got a Steam page recently. Gotta take some time off. For real. For real. So when I don't stream you guys know why. And to think I came and released just one game. Oh, okay, I'm so fucking motivated. Let's do this. Try get 5. Blah, 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 blah. What's happening here? Oh, because this is a dual thing. Don't, my plate is so full! That's cool. I'm a little stressed from IRL things, so I'm just chilling right now. Hell yeah. Well, I'll have you know, this is the most chill stream on the game dev sphere on Twitch right now, Toffee Caramel. We do nothing but chill and relax, and I keep my voice at a reasonable level, and we all just have wholesome conversations about progress and like getting things done and delicious strawberry tart. Sir, I have so much on my plate that I literally wrote a sticky note that says I can't cry about having a lot on my plate when my goal was to eat. And then I look at that to not cry. 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. Oh. Anyway, welcome Toffee Caramel. I should try that technique. That sounds like a very that sounds like a very viable technique. I'll have to write that down on my sticky note to remember to write that down on said sticky note as well. Wholesome. What are you saying? Skeleton Godot node ID equals this. Oh no, equals this into inner, and then this gets turned into skeleton node, and then this has the bones. So we're gonna go down here and do these. So length equals curve get banked length. Bones size equals robot tail skeleton dot bones dot length, I think. Yeah. And then 4i and 0 dot dot bone size. Let t no balls equals equal curve sample bake blah 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 blah. This needs to be as real times as real dreamer. Brum, brum, brum. Sorry. What's happening here? What? Expected 0 arguments, found 3. Oh, because they're all optional. So we got to do the shit where you do like EX dot offset for the first one. And then dot cubic true dot apply tilt true dot done. Then get rid of these. Okay. Does that work? Are we good? Is everyone clean here? T dot bases. Okay, that looks correct almost. How do I create a new basis? Is it from axis angle? That looks correct. Vector 3 right, std f32 const pi divided by 2 negative 2. Why isn't this working? Expected f32 found basis. I can't multiply basis by basis. Ah! Okay. Well, let's also fix the syntax here from GD script. Wait, okay, what's wrong with this? Expected f32. Oh, because I multiply. What do I do here? Basis dot. I don't know. Is there a function that takes in a basis that I could use for the multiplication? How do I multiply a basis by a basis? X form inverse? Equals, not equals? Oh, no. I don't know how to do this. Okay, so in GD script, you can multiply a basis by a basis, but apparently the one multiplication operator override you can get in Rust isn't used for that. So I need to figure out what the equivalent function is for that. And then there's also this, which needs skeleton node. Skeleton node, skeleton node. Bones needs to be this. And then that should be good, right? And then vector 1 times 0.1, we have to scale it down. Get global transform. Okay, that makes sense, I think. Yeah. But I can't multiply a basis by a basis. Holy long variable shortcut. We love long variables. We love descriptive and long variables. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I usually take December off. Oh my hell, I'm okay. December, you got a party. Stream every day. And some time in between to go to cons. Good. My sticky note says, don't forget, no idea what it's about. Damn. Your text system is based on Markdown, right? Thanks. I thought that would work. Wasn't it before? I forgot the context was for this, so I'm just gonna keep reading. It's not about the length of the variable, it's about what it's used for. Exactly! Thank you, Garkon! Separate basis into vectors? Nah. What I need to figure out is what does multiplying two bases even do? Which I'm gonna do right now. Anyway, go try out Bevy Kissing Godot. It's my favorite project I've ever made ever. It has a whole book you can read, written an MD book, and it's like all documented. I'm really proud of all this that I've wrote. There's actually stuff missing that I still have yet to write, but you got knowledge. Anyway, basis times basis Godot. Basis. So multiply. If a vector 3 or another basis is transformed multiplied by this constant, no transformation occurs. So what the word I'm looking for is transformed, I think. So if I do t basis dot is it transposed? No. Wait, here we go. Mul? Wait, there is a multiplication override. What does it support? I guess it doesn't support basis, though. God, I cannot believe we discriminate against bands like this. Like, the guitars get so much attention, but the bassist gets nothing. It's so fucked up. Wait, what is this? Okay, it knows that this is a basis. At least it knows that. Build, clone, get, into, match, set, Godot, blah, 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 with mute. Like, could it be X form invert? I don't think so. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Do I have to open up Godot Rust and like dive into that? Well, here we go. No, that's multi-sign. That's a Rust thing. Oh my god, how do I do this again? How to multiply two bases in Godot Rust. It's probably not going to be here. It might not be implemented, which sucks, but whatever. So, okay, the context was me testing something because I remember highlight message being bold. Is it not bold? What was happening there? What is that KISS project even for? It is for using Bevy in Godot. So you can use the entity component system that Bevy provides within a Godot project in its Rust code using Godot Rust. If that doesn't make any sense, that's okay. I cannot explain it any better. But basically, Bevy has a system for writing games where it uses components instead of nodes. I'm sorry for the white mode, even though this is on. This site is in global dark list. Well, make it dark then! You freaking freak! When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Well, you just have to deal with light mode for now. I could have sworn there's like a dark mode for this. Rust? Docs? Badges? Builds? Where's... I don't know. I'm not even gonna find what I need here anyway. Godot kissing. So what did you get done off stream yesterday, sir? Oh, you missed it. But I got the plug tail, like it follows a path 3D node in Godot. I can't show it to you now because I deleted all that in preparation for porting it from GDScript to Rust. But I swear it works. Can you do basis.x times basis.x? I can, but I want to make sure that's what basis multiplication does. So let's go to basis Godot GitHub and see what is happening here. My fucking VPN that I pay money for never works. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all angry over that. Let's figure out what multiplication does for basis. Oh, excuse me. Okay, sorry. I couldn't hold it in anymore. I just had a boo-doo-doo-doo. Like, there should be here it is, operator times equals. And see, this is my issue, right? Is I can't just do a multiplication of the three vectors it has, because it might be something more complicated, which is apparently doing t.x on this basis for all of the vectors. Whatever the hell this means. This is really scary. I don't know what... Do I even have t.x? Basis t. Oh, I do. So if I want to recreate the multiplication, I just need to do that. But instead of doing that, let's first look for that function in the basis source code, and it's not here. I have to implement it myself. Oh, that sucks. Come on, Godot Rust. Y'all, remind me to tell the Godot Rust people to add multiplication. Add and pull multiplication. Wait. Hold on. Implement multiplication for basis. Output equals self. You have multiplication for basis with basis. Oh my god, it exists. I just can't do times equal. I think I have to do it like this. Right? And then that'll work, I think. I bet you that will work. Cannot mutate immutable t. Yeah, okay, I'll make it mutable. Oh my god, the multiplication exists. It just isn't times equals. I just can't do times equals. Ah, I wasted all that time for nothing. Okay, skeleton node. This needs to be mutable. Let mutable. All right. We have everyone happy? This should now all work. So we can... Actually, I should be able to... No, I can't show you in the editor, but I can show you in the game. What is this? I need to make this a reel as well. God, you're so real for that. Okay. Delete all this. Save that. We don't need this. We need to get the ready function added, so add observer. Okie dokie. I need to compile this in the terminal. I'm terminally compiling. Yeah, write this down, Moon. Write this down. This is gonna be important for later. This is very important code knowledge. Build windows.bat. Dude, Sir did something last stream though, I'm sure. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Last stream was an art fight stream. Because matrices, just locally import it for real. No, and I can't. So what you're saying is every engine that's not RPG Maker sucks. Got it. Oh, that's what you were noting for? Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Every engine that is an RPG Maker does suck. Lurk, need to shower right now, I'm stinky. Oh, go get your shower, Mio. Go enjoy a nice hot shower. Just leave your browser open and keep giving me that view and monetization money. Yeah. Anyway, hello, Tanuki. I'm sorry I can't answer your question about what I did, but it'll make sense in a second. If I go back here, I made the tail not as long. And I made the tail, you can't really tell there's much different, but the tail is now based on a Path 3D. In fact, I should be able to move this still. If I move this point here, nothing will happen. But if I... What do I do again? I click on this checkbox? No, I don't click on this checkbox. Do I click on the checkbox? Yeah, okay, look, I can move the tail around. Do you see that? Look at that. This is what I did off stream. So I can now, like, position the tail onto something it connects to. So the idea being that you can plug yourself into these, like, set up plugs around the world, and you can use those to, like, pull objects, or hang on things, or I guess, like, extract power, maybe. I don't fucking know what it's gonna do yet. But it's gonna do something. I have this idea where the other player can grab the plug, and then, like, stretch it out, and then when the other player releases it, it hits the butt of the robot, and it sends it flying, so you can do, like, some cool momentum tech with that. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Nah, take it in the shower. Get us all wet. We need it. You heard it here first. Photogenic wants to get wet. I thought this was the old character. I don't know what that means. But no, this is the current iteration for the robot character. I mean, at the very least, this is what I plan on using for the final game. I mean, maybe I'll make some changes here or there, but yeah, this is not old character. I mean, this is the old character in the sense that it's the old character I had for a different game project that I'm borrowing the design of for this character. I mean, you could say this is basically the same character in the canon somehow, some way, I guess, whatever. But yes, this is like a design from another character that I ripped and I munched on. And then I spat out like, pugh. Sir is moving their tail around live on stream. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. That's a perfectly normal thing to do. Anyway, hey Nick, how's it going? I like your emo. What? What? But yeah, I'm always wet like a fish. Is Snipper Clips fun? I played it a little bit and I thought it was fun. I haven't played it since. But are you good, sir? No. I'm fucking filled with evil. I'm not good at all. Are you good, Nick? Should I allow you into my evil lair, or are you going to do benevolent things to my evil plans? Because you shouldn't. Anyway, yeah, this is all I did. I made it so you can grab the tail and move it around. And well, the cool part is you move it and like it stretches from this base point out to here, which is hard to do. I swear that's like a really hard thing to do, I promise. I know they might think it's easy because I'm like my stream interface does something like that with my hand, but I used a different method which made it way more stable and cool. Look at how it like curves. Look at how it just like snap over. It curves smoothly. Ignore that I went through the ribbon, but it curves and it looks nice. And I'm really proud of it. Yeah. Oh, it's a P2P game too. Yeah, Snipper Clips is, I mean, if you have someone to play with, then it's super duper fun. It's especially great if you have like someone like next to you. Like it's a great local co-op game to play with a friend. I don't remember if I beat it, but I definitely played it with someone one time. At least one time. So yeah, it's a pretty good puzzle game. It's one of those games where I feel like, why didn't I think of this? Check the newest clips made today on this. Stop telling motherfuckers! No. No. You fucking, can I delete this message? Oh, that's right. I can only pin messages. I can't delete them. I don't have the mod power for some reason. Okay, Nick, you're not going to see anything. Y'all need to fucking... New clip. There's no new clips, Garcon. You've seen it all. Some good clips. There's nothing to be seen. What the? Leave my personal life alone. You need a mod for real. I'm the only mod I need. What if my mod went crazy, photogenic? You can't trust anyone. Me too. This is me. Blah. I would terrorize Cert as a mod. That's what I'm saying. All the people I could trust as a mod would abuse their power to taunt me more. I can only trust myself. Yeah, make Tanuki a mod. Shit's gonna get pinned. The clip would be pinned right now. Oh my god, no, we're good. I'm good, thank you. I'll get a mod once I'll start adding mods once I'm a verified Twitch streamer, and then and only then would I need a mod. Until then, I'm a little bean that is more than capable of reading all the chat. Yeah, Tanuki would make a great mod. Yeah. Are you not verified? No, you need okay, I'm affiliated, but verified is when you get like the special badge, and you need to have like you need to have like 70 viewers per stream, like average viewers. I'm not at that level yet. I will be though. If I posted more like stream clips on YouTube and like edited them and got fame through that, I could totally become a verified streamer. You think I will one day? I'll become famous, and y'all will rue the day you ever doubted my capabilities. Insane amounts of views. That's what I'm saying. That's like basically impossible in the game dev sphere, but I'll do it. I will rise to the top, and I will achieve what needs to be achieved. Sir, what do you use to video edit? I use DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is a very, very fantastic video editor. It has a couple things I really hate about it, which is the fact that you can't edit timeline settings after you put shit into a timeline, but you can just make a new timeline and copy and paste shit into the new one. So usually it's not that big a deal. And then also it's like compositor, like you can take a bunch of clips and like merge them into a single clip to edit on your timeline. That system has some issues when it comes to scaling, and it sucks. But besides those two criticisms, DaVinci Resolve is a very fantastic program, and I highly recommend it. It's free to use. Everyone go check it out. If you're making shorts, it has great automatic subtitles, though that might be a pro-only feature that requires you to buy the full thing, so don't at me with that. Not that I even use that, 'cause nowadays I do use that, because I generate the SRT from DaVinci, and then I put it into my project to create the 3D subtitles. But yeah, no, hell yeah, DaVinci is the best. I think it's average 70. It's basically impossible to achieve. But I will do it! I'm gonna do it! You all just watch! I'm gonna become a verified streamer. You'll have to believe in me, okay? Just don't ever leave me. If every follower watched me at the same time, every stream ever, then I would basically be verified already. So just think of it like that. I just have to like organize everyone on everyone's schedule to watch me at the perfect time, and then we can do it. You just have to keep watching. Never stop watching. Never stop watching ever. You always have to keep watching me. I've been cutting Adobe slowly. Yeah, fuck Adobe. I spent so much money on Adobe. I hate Adobe. I have successfully, though I'm free, and I've been Adobe free for like years, and I'm really proud of it. I use DaVinci, I use Affinity. I used Affinity before they went completely free, but even then, Affinity back when you had to buy it for a one-time purchase was still really good. So I used DaVinci, Affinity, I don't know what's what I use, but I guess those are the two main ones. Sometimes I look back at Premiere. Premiere, I don't know. Premiere's nice. But DaVinci has everything I need, for shorts at least. I might switch back to Premiere, obtained legally, for a larger video project, but at least for shorts, I think DaVinci's good enough. You want to get DaVinci Resolve as my Adobe stuff ends? Hell yeah! Absolutely get that shit. Oh my god, 100%. I mean, you do have like 100 average views on your last few, but that's after it becomes a VOD, so I guess it doesn't count. Yeah, no, it needs to be 70 live viewers. But we're gonna get there. Do not worry, we're gonna get there. You get verified when you play disabled. No! I'm not gonna cheat. I am a game dev, art-only streamer, and that's all I'll ever be. 70 people in the grass would be insane. You would not be able to keep up with chat. So that's why I need a mod, because right now I can still keep up. But once it gets to that level, it's gonna be difficult. I'm not too mad at Adobe after finding out what people were really mad at it for. But it's way too expensive for anyone who isn't bringing like 10 times the normal income. Yep. Oh, 100%. You know what pissed me off was when like Adobe took away the Flash animation thing. What was that called? Was it Adobe Animate? No, it was like there was like a specific animation software that Adobe removed that used like, I forgot the fuck it was called. But like people got pissed off and then Adobe brought it back. I'm like, great job, y'all. You just made it so Adobe gave you the permission to pay to use their fucking software again. You didn't win. You just let them continue to make money off your assets instead of trying to find an alternative that's better. And now future generations that you're gonna bring into your studios are gonna be forced to learn and use that same Adobe software and be locked into that model forever longer. But anime won't get anything but security updates, I think. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know. I mean, the thing was, like, I never understood, what I never understood was, like, even if they get rid of anime, it doesn't delete all your projects, which is what people seem to, like, be implying during the big controversy thing. Like, oh my god, all of our projects are gonna be deleted forever. It's like, they're stored on the cloud, are they? They're stored locally on your computer. You can just open up, like, Animate, even though it's not supported anymore, and just continue working on them. I don't know. Pretty sure the wait. I gotta read. Pretty sure the paid version is a lifetime license. Might as well get it. Which one? Wait, which one should I get? DaVinci Resolve or DaVinci Resolve Studio? Yeah. Sorry. No. DaVinci Resolve is the free one, and then DaVinci Resolve Studio is the paid one. So, Nick is correct, or whoever said the thing. Yeah, the Resolve Studio is paid, but it's a one-time payment and you have it forever. Yes. Sorry, I got confused. I counted the goobers, 26. I know. I need to find a better way to like reduce gooblers, when they stop being active, so that way it clears out the area. Like they need to just lay down and stop moving. Sorry, Nick. Yeah, you better apologize. DaVinci Resolve mentioned. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so good. It's pretty good. I like it. Okay. I'm going to get a drink because my voice is tired and it's dry. So give me a second. And then I'm not going to explode a flavor packet on me today, because I'm going to use the scissors that I have right here to cut it open, because I'm never going to let anything like that happen again. So step 1, open the water bottle. Step 2, snip this open. Oh my god, what's scary is when you cut it open, like a wave of flavoring comes out like steam, like it's a cool like cinematic effect. For some reason. Ooh, okay. Alright. This. Here. Okay. Alright. And then stick that. Close this. Okay. Alrighty, gamers. Let's get some game dev done, shall we? So I showed you the plug tail thing working. You're good somewhere, Dev. You're constantly juggling everything you're trying to do. Quite busy. It's freaking... Don't tell me I'm good. I'm evil. We established this. What are you saying? Affirm my morality alignment, please. Laying down would also reduce their total points. That's a good idea. Well, maybe it might make them get more points. Because if you lay down in the right spot, they'll get more coverage on the ground for obtaining, like, collectibles, perhaps. Just have the active goobers cannibalize the inactive ones. I like that one. You and your morality. I know. You silly me. Okay. All right. Get rid of this. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that yet. Let's create a new node. Call it tail. And here's what Bevy Kissing Godot does. You can add your Bevy components if they're marked with kissing component here. So I can click add. I can add our robot tail component and assign the nodes. So base position, end position. Okay, and then path 3D, we're going to give our robot tail path marker, and then cord skeleton. We're going to give that the robot tail skeleton marker. And then we can remove this, and we should be good to go, I hope. Let's go ahead and put this in embed mode and do some testing. Okay, solo. Oh, this shit is absolutely not working. Encountered an error in the observer. What do you mean? Skeleton? Where did I put this again? Cord skeleton? Oh, I put it on the wrong node. Whoops. It needs to go on the skeleton. Robotail skeleton. Okay. Clear that. Let's try that again. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Woo! All right. So now we can, what are we doing again? We go to remote, go to robo, go to, what do we go to here? Robo, fudge, armature, skeleton, cord end position. We can move this around, right? There we go. Oh, and it moves in game. Look at that. So we can move it to the side, move it to the other side. Okay, sick. So this works. This totally works. Though I will say, its position is scaled by 10% because this position is relative to the scaled down version of the skeleton, is it? Or is it the armature that's scaled? One of these are like scaled down by 10%. Oh, here it is. Robo scaled down by 10. So I don't know how I feel about that. And also, it's not staying in the right position because it's relative. Oh, well. Well, here's where we use the set thing, because we can do... Where is it? We're on tail. And then we can go... Where's the optional... Here it is, set position. We can use set position to set a global position to move the tail to. So let's try and do that. Is there a pee-pee poo-poo in chat? What the fuck are you saying, Moonwood? What? I could do the math on it if you give me the vectors for points in your speaker. What? What? Nah, no thank you, but I appreciate the offer. Maybe rotation and relative position should go in the opposite direction while idle. What are y'all saying right now? Rotation and relative position, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Say it one more time and think about it. Is there a pee-pee poo-poo in chat? Is there a pee-pee? Apparently this is like the most amazingly brilliant message the world has ever heard, based on the seventh, what the seventh is saying. And if Tanuki's laughing. Is there a pee-pee poo-poo in chat? What the fuck does that mean? What? Y'all are gaslighting me. No, Moon is getting to say pee pee poo poo. I hate it here. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Oh, why couldn't I just have a normal chat? No, but I'd had to be stuffed here with y'all gooblers. Y'all and your silly shenanigans. Leave me be. Let me code without any interruption. But no, you had to say pee pee poo poo, didn't you? You're so lucky I don't have the ability to put you in timeout like I could in the old interface. Tanuki, I used to be able to pick people up and put them in jail. And I got rid of that. Why did I get rid of that? I could still have that right now. If I wanted to. I could make that in like a day. Maybe that's what you all deserve. Is jail time. Why did you get rid of it? I didn't get rid of it. Is that I remade my Twitch interface from scratch. And when I remade it, I just didn't make that part because it would take a lot of effort to remake it again. So, yeah. It was perfect for bots. So I will say, I haven't seen a bot in forever. So, you know what? I don't even need it. No one needs to be jailed. There's also no room for a jail on this screen. I guess I could put one under my feetsies. I can put one to the left of me. And then it'll just be off screen a little. Something like that. Maybe. But if you go to my old VODs at streams.somerand.dev/list and scroll down until you find like one that's below 40, you will see me with a cage that I put people in. I just snatch them up and put them in there. Put the jail in the ground. Oh, I could. I could add more field space, like behind the camera. Like I could move the camera back and put stuff there. Maybe, but I think it's really funny when someone's in jail. I don't know. In jail, like you can see them in jail while everyone else is frolicking around. Okay. Gamers. So, when set position is none, we move that to chord end position. I'm a dev! Oh, I don't believe you. Prove it. Don't mislabel. Oh, because I called you a gamer. So you're not a gamer. You're a dev? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're a gamer. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong and show me your... I guess you did show me your dev results today. Fuck. You're right. I've been proven wrong. Our freedom is a privilege, statement. Yeah. Don't you ever disobey me. I told you I was evil. No field set position on a robot tail skeleton. I'm gonna eat you. Oh, that's right. It isn't on. No, you're totally right there. This needs to be a. It needs to be this. Set position. So if set position exists, we set point position 1 to set position. How do we update that? That is a great question. Please don't eat me. I don't taste good. I'd try. No, you just don't taste good to you. I bet you taste very delicious to me. You know, it's like super effective attacks in Pokemon or something. See how Gerald blocks the chat a little? Fuck you, Gerald. Y'all's and y'all's shenanigans. I keep saying that. I'm so sorry. I need to come up with new like sighing catchphrases. Like Gibby Gibby Goo Boo, you know? What if that was my catchphrase? Gibby Gibby Goo Boo? Does that mean I'm super effective at attack or you are super effective at attacking? It means I'm super effective at attacking. I'm like fairy type. I get all the super effective attacks. Get edged. Get fucking edged. Did that get clipped, by the way? For such an iconic line, I do not remember saying it at all. I want someone to find it and show me. Because I probably said it like, get edged. Or like, get edged. Like, you have to say get, like, get, you know? I know someone who moans a set of sighing. Oh. That'll be my new thing, but thank you for the idea, Photogenic. Oh, that reminds me of like this obscure anime reference. Remember when Hisoka in the Heavens Arena moans? He goes like, oh, it's like so relatable. It's okay, everyone. Ads are coming soon. You'll soon be free of my content, unless you're a subscriber, which is Tanuki and Moon. So you two get to stay here and enjoy my moans. Oh, what have I done? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. My drink mix, which apparently is now my my what you call it? My tradition now is to only do it like a drink mix water, like a water talk during stream. And I get to have like a little bit of happiness while I suffer through game dev and or art fight. Emote broke, sir. Emote broke, sir. Put in jail, please. Is this the real jail? Yes. Oh, okay, I'm done. I'm ending it here. Do not fret. The bit is over. We may go back to our. No, the ad stopped me from seeing a response. You'll never know. You'll never know, photogenic. You'll have to do that thing that I do sometimes. Is I'll just write down the time code for the VOD, so I remember to come back and watch it later. But then I never do. I never do. And then I just have like a whole Discord channel in my private Discord server of random time codes for things I don't even remember what they're for. Like, I don't even link, because you can't link the VOD while they're streaming. So I don't even get, like, the context. You can't even, like, link it to remember later to go back and watch it, because you'll have to, like, go back to the channel and go to the VOD based on the time you posted that timestamp. But you can't see that in the whole, like, VOD list. So it's photogenic, sir. Sir has just been moaning the whole time, still going. Thank you, Steventh. I appreciate I appreciate you being able to tell to our lovely, lovely free-to-watch users what's been going down while the ads were happening. I totally didn't give out like a pro tip on how to get through the ads. You'll never know. You'll never know what I said. Okay. All right. I have an idea. I have a freaking idea. I need to make it so I can check the input for the thing. I need to check the input for interact on the robo, and if that is pressed, we'll set the position of the tail at that point in space. Then we can test if my set position system is working. So let's go ahead and try that. Fuck ass empty emote box. What are you? What does that mean? Is it empty? Oh my god, it is! That's what you're talking about! Why is it doing that? Oh, what happens if you send the, like, same emote multiple times? I like in the middle of nowhere, I almost get no ads. Is that how that works? Wait, photogenic, send 2 jail emotes. Does that make it work? Is it a single emote issue? No, it just hates that emote for some reason. Damn. I'm sorry to see that. Well... Oh, that's what you meant by emote broke Surd. I thought you were saying the emote broke me. Like I was broken by the emote. But no, you meant the emote was broken and then you were calling my name. Wow, that's interesting. I don't know why that's happening. Well, that sucks. Anyway. Anyway, I don't know what to say about that. Boo, 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 boo. Boo doo 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 doo. I should have like a jump press this frame thing, shouldn't I? Don't mind me, I'm gonna try more. Alright, good luck. Try and find me all the ones that... I don't think any of my emotes are broken, because I tested all of them. But they still do have the weird thing where they appear in the corner, I think. I don't know why that happens. Don't blame me for that. It's not my problem. That one is frozen. Is it? Or it's just really small. I can't... No, it's not frozen. It definitely is animated. You can see behind Gerald's, like, fucking tail. Hey, how's this one? That one's also... I need to make the emotes bigger. And I totally could now with the Godot 4.7 update. They added a feature for that. I've just been lazy. Okay. Let's do interact pressed frame option U32. And then what? I guess I just do if something self.interact equals some frame count frame. And this is gonna be, it's this basically. If interact and last input didn't have interact, then we know that interact was pressed this frame, so we can use that later. And then where can I use that? Jump, press this frame, buffer. Okay, I can do that here. So we can create a function called interact, press this frame. It's basically the same code, right? Interact, press frame. And then we use the consume. This is a cool system I like, where I can do buffers for inputs by what? Did I not allow this, by the way? Okay. It's probably just that one emote. I mean, it's looking good to me. The text and emote? I wonder. No, there's something wrong with that emote. I wonder what it is. You know what it could be, photogenic? How long have you had this emote for? Because it could be that, it looks familiar. It could be that you sent that emote while the Twitch interface was still in development, and like it got cached wrong while I was developing it, and then I never cleared the cache. And so that emote is like forever cached as some incorrect texture data. That's a possibility. I'm not saying that is the case. I'm just saying it could be the case. What else we... Yeah, oh, really? That one looks okay, right? I think that looks... Yeah. Right? Licky... Don't lick me! I never remember that one. Why is it so laggy, though? Dude, GIF, like, parsing and, like, remanaging is so hard. That's why a lot of these don't work that well. I don't know why it's so difficult to just have a GIF run at the same frame rate that it's appearing as, but it's borderline impossible. Straight up impossible. Oh my god, that drink is so good. What are these? These all work. I'm glad these work. All the good emotes work. That's what really matters. I'm totally not censoring your desire to be in jail, or your jail speakage. Whatever, your freedom of speech to say you're in jail. It's literally just that emote. Kink? What? Where did this come from? Jail kink? Yeah, I'm just censoring your jail kink. I understand. A lot of people want to be jailed by me, photogenic. I'm just that popular. What can I say? Oh my god. What the hell is that? Side eye? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me. Who's texting me? Oh, Erend is live. And nothing else. All right. So now I can use this in my player update code to check if the player is pushing interact. Tanuki is struggling to say, no, then go to sleep. Get your rest. It's all good. Get your sleep. You have no, yeah, don't take a nap. You take a whole rest. Take a sleep. Get slept up for tomorrow. We're gonna have another good day and you're gonna get stuff done. And do not worry about me. I'm gonna get my own stuff done. Just you wait. Just you wait. Also, grab a bottle of warm milk for, oh my god. My friend gave me some sleepy tea, and it works pretty good. But I'm kind of too lazy to make it sometimes. But I really should use it tonight, because I've been staying up way too late. Do 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 do. I love warm milk. So true, sir. It's bedtime. Yeah, maybe I should stop stream early because it's bedtime. I'm kidding. We're not stopping the stream until I perish live on camera. But still, like, I don't want to watch the VOD tomorrow and then wait through a 10-minute break and then be end right there for the break. You should have just skipped the break, Tanuki. Just skip the break. It was a one-time thing. You guys got back to when I started talking again. I was getting ready! Well, don't do it while you're getting ready then. Damn. Well, it won't happen again, I promise. If I ever take a break like that again, I will do an equivalent. I'll do double the amount of time of streaming after the break. It'll just, you must understand. The sliders looked really good. They looked really good. Put Cert on 2 times speed as punishment. You cannot understand what I'm saying at 1 time speed. 2 times speed, it's all over. It's all over. You might as well give up. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I don't have a system for marking whether or not this player is the Robo or not the Robo. But I think the Robo has a Robo marker. Yeah, it does. Look. So I can just do, like, option Robo marker. And then add this here. Robo marker. And then I can use this condition. So if Robo marker dot is sum, this will be a running code for the Robo. And if that is true, then we have to set the Robo's position. We have to set the set position of tail to the Robo position, which means this needs to be settable. So we'll add setters and do set. So it'll be called set position. Wait, what's happening? Oh, this. Put on cert as. Yeah, Just Invoke is holding me hostage. Ah! Well, Just Invoke, take Tanuki and make sure to get some sleep. You must escape. It's like my kitty model's at the vet. What? Your kitty model's at the vet? What happened? Who's doing that? What happened to your kitty model? Did something bad happen? Why do they need some help? They were in good health yesterday. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain. Perhaps. Okay, this needs another underscore. And then I need the... You know what I should put the tail... Oh! This is what I should do. I should put Robotail here. And then... Oh my god, I'm a genius. Robotail goes here. We can make it even mutable. Mute Robotail. Mute. And then it's not accessible because it's not publicly accessible. Do that, and then Robotail, you're gonna autocomplete for me? No, frick you. Pub crate, and then you, Robotail. So I'm gonna do Robotail. So I'm waiting for her to be done with surgery before bed. Just Invoke is doing the surgery. Smutty Robotail is what that looked like. What? Oh, okay. We can trust Invoke then. All right, Justin, I believe in you. Get the surgery good and done. I hope the kitty model looks beautiful after surgery. So I guess next turn is gonna be like animation, right? That's nothing you got to do. That should be fun. Because you get to like make it move like a cat. You planning on doing like inverse kinematics, like being fancy and all that? Or just gonna raw dog it like I do, where I just move the bones one by one and hope for the best, which usually turns out pretty good. People have given me shit for not using inverse kinematics before, but it's like it doesn't matter. It like so doesn't matter. If I need inverse kinematics, I'll do inverse kinematics in the engine instead of in Blender. So yeah, that's my spicy hot take. Oh god. Player input is what is it? Interact. Press this frame. Frame count dot count buffer 0. So if we push interact, well, we have a robot tail. Then we do robot tail dot set position set to player dot. What is it? It's not in player. It must be in player transform, which is, do we have that? It's T. T dot position. There we go. Or not. Oh, it needs to be some. It needs to be surrounded with some. And then what's this? Count. No, this isn't count. This needs to be frame. Did you know my game can only run for like 2.5 years? before the counter frame thing refreshes back to 0 and it fucks everything up. Expected frame count found you 30. Oh, I guess past frame count. Like that, right? Okay, cool. All right, so this should just work now. Well, it will work once I switch the component to being on the robo, or this causes issues. 139. Oh yeah, this needs to move over. All right, now it'll work. I bet. Or not. Cannot borrow as mutable. What you mean? You literally can. There. Right? Okay, I guess we can get rid of that. Bum 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 bum. Okay, that's done. I guess we're good to go. Go back here. Tail. Robo tail. I'm gonna copy you from your metadata entry. Copy value. And then your add element. Paste. And then if we leave and come back, that should add robo tail there. And we can get rid of this. Okay. So now that we have robo tail as a component on the robo, everything should just work. Oh my gosh, she's coming out of surgery. Oh my, I'm gonna cry. Is she gonna be okay? Tanuki? Cord base position must be assigned an editor. Oh, what the fuck? Is it not assigned? Is she okay though? Please tell me she's okay. What's that like one clip where the guy's like, remove the tape, show me the mirror, and the scientist is like, I can't, they're like in like a medical thing or whatever. It's like I think it's like from Batman maybe, or I think it's Two-Face from like an old Batman movie. It's like, give me the mirror. It's like, I can't give you the mirror. It's like, give me the mirror. And that's Marceline right now. Give me the mirror. It's like, I did the best I could. I tried my best. She's looking okay. I'm gonna send a picture in a minute. Okay, that's okay. I hope she's looking better than okay. I mean, she looked fantastic at the end of your stream, so I feel like any improvement on top of that has to be amazing, right? You have to remember it's pixel art. You gotta look at it from a pixel arty perspective. Holy crap! Ooh, I like that reaction. The jumping and spin. Oh, you're looking at my game. Oh yeah. Well, those are the animations from the zombie. I'm gonna do different ones, but yeah, the zombie has like the jump combination where you do like the spins and like the front flips. And I just kind of borrowed those for the robot's triple jump. But there's gonna be different ones, I swear. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, shut up. Yeah. It looks way cooler on the robo because the spinning like spins the tail around. So I think what I should do is maybe give the robot the spinny jump, and that way you can see like the centrifugal force have the tail like go out or something a bit more, because right now it's still like slumped down all flaccid, like even when you spin. It is very satisfying to look at, I know. But yeah, hell yeah. My issue is if the tail's connected to something, I don't want you to be able to do a spinny jump because the tail needs to like be in like a straight line from what it's connected to the robo. So I think I have to disable the spinny jump while you're connected to something else, and then flaccid. That's a perfectly normal word to describe something that's slumped down like this. Check out this tech. Doing that jump right there is really hard to do, but I can do it because I'm that good. So if this is like a level, I'd put like secret stuff up here if I wanted to, but yeah. I also need to make it so the robo can't climb walls. I want it to be able to like wall jump, but I don't want it to climb. I want the climb to be a zombie-only thing. Lol, just like the thumbnail. Just like the exactly! Exactly. Stop making fun of my thumbnail. Oh, by the end of this week, I want them to also be able to smooch. Like, I want to be able to go, you know? You mean cock and balls? Twitch filter, where are you? Twitch filter! Twitch filter photogenic said cock and balls. Tanuki. As soon as you have first level, I'm finding a con for you to table at. Oh my god, shut up. No, I gotta have at least like 3 levels. Maybe 4. Maybe 5. I don't know. But I didn't hear past 4 minutes of conversation. It's okay, you didn't miss much. And I'll come and support you. Why did it auto-mod? What do you mean, why did it auto-mod you? You know damn well why it did that. It's not appropriate, Tanuki. Watch your language. Watch your profanity. What the heck? This chat turned into what the fuck? Mio? Hey, Mio, you still here? Okay, what was I even oh yeah, I need to hit interact, and then I could see, okay, what the fuck is my interact button again? Is it you? Oh, there you go! Look, it's like, it's stuck in that position, but it's still wobbly. Which is not correct. For some reason, it's like, it's wobbling with the animation. And that, it shouldn't do that. You're not allowed to do that. Why is it doing that? No, you're supposed to stay still. Oh my god, why are things have to be so hard? Ah! Okay, so this is a start. This is a start, at least. Okay. So let's think about this logically. The robot structure is the cord skeleton is a child of the armature. So it makes sense why that would be wobbly. But every frame, its path is updated such that it like the endpoint shouldn't be wobbling around. It should be in a set point, I thought. But maybe that's not like an incorrect assessment. Because I set curved set point position to the set position. And then that sets the point position relative... Oh crap, wait, where's the path 3D? The path 3D is relative to the robo. Does that mean anything? I don't know. Would that matter? I don't know. Oh, this is hard. I don't know why this is like this. But this should just work though. Because every frame we're setting its global position to that, right? Plus we're reading directly from curve. So the base position of path 3D shouldn't even matter. Interesting. Wait, I gotta read chat. But not photo. Lol, Tanuki. I've been skirting the edge for years, Tanuki. Yeah, photo knows the ways. Mio straight up thinking dirty at the moment. It's from the linear interpolation because the character moves some up and some down during walking. I know, I get that, but but why? Why is it from that? I took a bath, I'm not that dirty anymore. That's good, Mio. I'm glad to hear that. Also, I'm just spewing bullshit. I thought it was a shower. Yeah, what the hell's with that? Oh, you got a badge! What the fuck? I didn't make that badge. I don't want, no, you shouldn't use, don't use that badge. Use my, anniversary badges where it was, the goober, and stuff. I don't know. There's a difference. English is not my first language. Bath is when you fill a tub with water and sit in it. Shower's when you spray water from above. But, photogenic, what about people who do both? Because, in Japan, you, spray yourself with water from above and then you sit in a bath. So wouldn't that be both a shower and a bath? But they call it a bath. Or something. I don't have that badge. So I don't know. You don't? How could you? All I had to do was watch, the entire trilogy of streams of the anniversary, all 12 hours, to get the badge. I kid. I death the kid. Pew, 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 pew. You know what it is? You know what it fucking is? No, it can't be this. Okay, first, let's open a bigger window so I can see what the hell's going on. Sorry for the light mode. Hey, you here? See how, I thought maybe it's because... Look how its position changes. It's not even a matter of... What the hell is going on? I have no idea why this is happening the way it's happening. But look, it's why does it match my vibe when I walk? Oh my god, this is so interesting. This is so freaking interesting. Okay, but it shouldn't matter. That's the thing, it's like, it shouldn't matter. The bad is from Twitch when you have a stream streak. I want to be able to customize those. It's common to shower with in a bath in Europe. That's what I thought. What the hell? When does it update? It updates here! It updates here and in here. Curve set position 1 is at the set position. So this shouldn't change. But somehow it is changing. And I'm wondering if maybe setting the base position changes this position, but that doesn't matter because even if that did happen, it would always be set to an updated new set position here. So it wouldn't even matter. I think. I assume. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, could it be that I'm setting it relative to the inverse of the skeleton node and then setting that right here, but then this runs before the organization of the node tree occurs, so that way this is ignored? Maybe that could be it, because it looks like it updates position based on the character position, like an absolute character position, but it's like moving in all opposite directions when you walk. It's the multiplication. It's definitely not the multiple. Oh, what if it is the multiplication? No, it can't be, because I think I fixed that when I did my tail, right? My tail wouldn't work the way it's working, but wait, let me try jumping and setting it. Okay, so it's set in that position in 3D space. Look, it's so the basis thing, you don't understand. If the basis was not correct, then it would look completely different. So this multiplication thing is definitely correct, because when that wasn't working before, when I was doing this off stream, it wouldn't look smooth. It would look like zigzaggedy as fuck. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what it looks like when this doesn't work. Bum, 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 bum. It can't be MFs when it clearly can't be. No. I'll show you what it looks like when the multiplication isn't working. It's completely different issue. Look. See how it's all zigzaggedy as hell and looks completely different and wrong? This is the issue caused when I don't do... Wait. What's interesting is that, like, each zigzag is a bone. But why are all the bones all the way out here? Shouldn't they be closer to me? Like, look at that. I feel like I've learned something here. Like, the path base position is not coming with me. Could that be it? Sample baked, cubic, applied tilt, yada yada yada. And then we get the skeleton node reverse transform of the transform. But what's interesting is this transform should be global anyway. Like, this shouldn't matter. Right? But no, because this is on the skeleton node. So we're setting the bone position as a local position of this skeleton. So this is totally legitimate to do. So then what the freak? What the sigma? Wait, here's what I could do. Let's try this. Let's set an in or an out. So right now the out is set to 0. But if I set an out to like Y1 to up, this might stabilize it. So let's go ahead and try that. If the matrix messes up in one direction and not others, it's clearly a mult issue. Nuh-uh. Watch, I fixed it right now. And you won't be able to see because you got ads right now. It's all, you did make it mutable if that helps. I don't think that doesn't matter at all. That's a compile time thing. Jump you. That didn't fix it at all. Dang it. Triple donut Dr. Dino Dog. Dang it. At least it looks decent. I mean, no, it doesn't. Why does it do that? It's like, though, it's so weird when it goes to a completely different location. Like, is it just that the Path 3D is... It can't have anything to do with the Path 3D, can it? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think if I just made a separate curved 3D, like, resource, it would be fine. Like, I don't think the Path 3D is even needed anymore. Oh, God. So does the animation rotate all bones? It does. But the bones on here are not the same bones on the cord, because the cord bones is a completely separate skeleton. Which is why it's so weird that even this is spinning. But it is a child of the bones, is the thing. So there is some logic to that. Like, this is a cord skeleton snatcher. Let me stand up and think for a second. I stretch. Oh, I fixed my wedgie. I figured out the solution. Okay. Oh, did it work? No, everything's still broken. But I have an idea. I'm gonna make the snatcher not snatch. How do I clear this? So right now, the snatcher takes the skeleton from the cord and puts it as a child to the stomach bone of the player. Spoiler, it did not. And that might be causing why the cord is doing what it's doing. But if I remove that parent-child relationship, that should remove the issues I'm having, at least to some degree. Ooh. No, so if this is working, this should... Yeah, it should do that. Okay, that's good. So let me move my hand out of the way. If I set it down... There we go! It still twists a little, but that's intentional. Okay, fixed. So, the next thing we need to fix is making it so that... Here, I can put it on a big screen for y'all to see. Well, I knew that. But I just didn't know that was the reason. So the reason I did that thing where I made it a child node is because if I don't do that, then the belt goes up here. I don't know if you can see that, but like the very base of the belt needs to be a child of the player, so that way the base bone is always in the correct position. And right now, it's just set to, instead of the bone's position, it's set to the relative to the player's position. And the player's position is on top of the ledge instead of hanging from it. It's complicated, but I know what's happening. That's the important part that you need to care about. I know what's happening. I just need to think of a more creative way to keep this bone at the position of this bone. And I have a solution already. The solution is find out its name, because I forgot the name. Where are you? Skeleton. It's called base. So I think they set base's pose to be the pose of the stomach bone. So I guess I'll create another node. Actually, I don't even need to create it. Yeah, I do. I'll create a base bone position. Here. Base bone transform is going to be equal to this node 3D, which is going to be the attachment node. And then we'll go to, we also need to store the reference to that bone. So we'll do base bone I32. And then this will be set to skeleton component dot base bone equals this. So we'll cache the base bone index. And then we can use that somewhere. I think we'll use it right here, right? So skeleton node. Okay, what is it? It's set bone position. Set bone pose to this base bone, and the pose will be this node. So let's go ahead and do that. So if oh, I love the song. Equals, what was this from again? I need to fix these variable names. These variable names suck. They suck. Robotail. I don't want to hear anything about how you told me to not make them so long. I like the way they are. They seem to be a little different. It's not the length. It's the content. It's the content, Photogenic. It has nothing to do with the length of the variable names. It has to do with like there's so many similar variable names. I need to distinguish them better by not prefixing every single one of them with robo. Because I know they're all related to the robo. They're in the freaking tail module. It has nothing to do with the length, Photogenic. They're still okay if they're long. I prefer them long. Okay. This needs to be sum. And this needs to be try, get as. And this needs to be node 3D. Okay. But it's just connected to the funny bone. I should have thought of that. Oh my god, wait, let's do that right now. Get global transform. This is connecting it to the funny bone. Let me also document this. Set, what is this? Tail, base bone to same transform as main skeleton's, what was it, stomach? Stomach bone. Okay. Should I? Yeah, okay, we'll keep, yeah, we'll keep it this way. Okay. Heard it here first, folks. Sir likes them long and lanky. I like them long and descriptive. Those are the two adjectives I prefer. 4 a.m.? What are y'all in y'all's, like, late night freaking watches? Do I need to start streaming way earlier? I feel like that'd help a lot of people. Are you also in Poland, Steven? Go to flux to sleep. That's what I'm saying. Why do I have an error here? Oh, the snatcher. Okay, yeah, well, we don't need you anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Drops you on your head. Okay, this needs to go into this component. Assign stomach attachment. Now everything will be fixed and beautiful. Nah, I'm in the UK. Same thing. It didn't fix it. Oh god, it didn't fix it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. How could this happen? Why didn't this work? What the hell? That's annoying. Let me think. Well, let me first play it on full screen so I can see it better. It looks a little different though, but I don't know if it's because it's on a smaller screen or what. But let's try again. So, yeah, it looks way different, but it's still wrong. I think. Why would this come up here? I need to observe this from in the editor to see the positions of everything. Though I am a job-stealing foreigner here from Eastern Europe, that's incredibly based, and I love it. I hope you are enjoying your stolen job, and I hope you're having a good time. Boop-a-doop-boo. The UK seems kind of chill. I always wanted to go to UK as a child, because that's where the action replay were sold. Like it was a UK-based company or something, and you look up all the videos of the people being able to buy them in store, and they'd be like, I can't do a British accent, but imagine I'm doing a British accent, and the kid's like, I got my action replay, and I'm like, oh, I wish that were me. God, I want one of those. Hey, Pawn, how's it going? Ooh, you were here a bit ago. You're just lurking out, you're just having a good time. I'm making progress. I just don't know what the fuck this is. What the hell's going on here? Robo, where is my skeleton? Cord skeleton. Can I get a list of all my bones? Not at runtime? Alright, fine, make things complicated then. Why not? End attachment? I don't understand why... Oh, God, I don't understand why things have to be so hard. Yeah, Lo, got to get this game made. Oh, true. Have you made any progress? You said you were struggling with the overlap with player? Is that still an issue? I feel like it can't be that hard, right? Just check if the player's like, get the player's position, round it to the nearest voxel, like floor divided by whatever a voxel size is, so position divided by 2, floor that, and they got their voxel position, and then just don't allow them to put a voxel at that position, right? Oh God, what the hell is that? Okay, let me interpret this. Blocks, rounded position. Oh, you're rounding it. You're rounding and sealing and... Oh, God. You got some weird round... Shouldn't you just, like, have everything be floor? Oh, my God. Yeah, no wonder you're having issues. Your voxel grid is sort of... It's like... Oh, my God. Yo, the flooring was causing issues. Well, I think the fact that you're using round means that something's... I don't know. I mean, if it works, it works. That's all that really matters, right? Even though you're sealing the ground position, the position Y is being sealed, so it's rounding up. And then on top of that, you're also adding to it. So, that's kind of wild. But, yeah. If blocks has target block, which is an input, return true. Yeah, there we go. I centered all my blocks to the exact 1, 2, 3. See, like, I feel like your block center points should be at the bottom corner. Like, they should all be at 0, 0, 0. Like, you wouldn't want your voxels to have centered at their mid point. That's a bit odd, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I mean, like I said, it works. Sir, oh my God, I don't know. What? Hello, hi, how are you? I'm sorry, I don't mean to backseat you, pawn. I don't know. I am odd, lol. Let me go! The cool part is that at least with that position, you could do like a mining animation where you convert the block into like a block object, and then animate the block object from the center point. I guess you could still do that with the center point being at the corner. You would just convert it when you do that conversion for the animation. I don't know. The grid should encapsulate your pixels, so your pixels should start at 0, 0. Yeah, it is what it is. Pawn is gonna make a... See, you can criticize Pawn all you want, but I don't see any of you making your voxely games right now. Pawn is better than all of us. And that's the truth. So I don't want to hear any snarky criticism from me, myself. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna eat my own tail. Also, I'm even like more fucked because I don't know what the hell's happening with me. What is happening with me? I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know why things are happening. Gonna be Snake or of Fate or whatever. No. I will defeat Fate and actually get things to work. Why? Okay, let's remove this code again. What does it look like when this code doesn't exist? I think it looks way worse. So clearly, this code is doing something, but it's not doing enough, and I don't know why. And I'm concerned that somehow there's a bone still up there. Oh, what? Oh, it's because it's still running here. Close it. Close it. I send you a message after. Okay. I'm excited for your secret message that you've told everyone exists, and now everyone will be curious about what the secret message is. But I'll remember, and I'll be begging for that secret message. Sir didn't get the ref, but that's okay. It's a 1430 chapter book and relatively small community. Yeah, I don't. Snake of Fate. I'm sorry, Photogenic. I don't understand physics. They're scary to me. The only physics I need to know about is the physics engine in a game. And even that I don't really understand either. Okay, so a freaking like sipping piss. What's up with this? Oh, call me Dr. Seuss with that rhyme. This is exactly what was happening before. Nothing's changed. This doesn't work at all. Why not? I mean, is it even that bone can move? Because it might be attached to something. Is it attached to the skeleton's? No, it is different. It's like kind of different. Yo. But maybe instead of setting this bone, maybe I should instead set the skeleton? I need to open Blender and see what this bone looks like. It's not physics, it's from a book / now anime called Lord of the Mysteries by Cuttlefish. I like Cuttlefish. I know that reference. I like when they turn invisible. That's all I know. That's all I know. I'm sorry. Oh my god, my Mushroom Lady recent menu. Don't look at that. I will get back to you soon, Mushroom Lady. I promise. Where the hell? Do I not have Robo opened yet? Godot projects, visualize, Blender models, players, robot, Robo. Okay, so there's something wacky going on here. Hello, Fanny! Okay, wow! Right when I open Blender, I'm getting immediate... you see this beautiful character here that I made? This used to be a default cube, and now look what it has become. Enjoy! Enjoy as all my creations, everything I do is default cubes in disguise that have been cherished and loved and taken care of. Yeah, that's right. Don't ever forget. Base? So, like, is it that the base I'm setting to a position is... Look at that, though. You and your 3 OCs, including... Yeah! Me, robot, zombie, and... I don't know. Plutopy. Shout out Plutopy. How are you doing, Plutopy? Okay, well, I've noticed something wrong, which is the fact that this bone right here, the first bone, the base bone, shouldn't be set to position here. It should be set to its own position, where it currently resides, relative to stomach, but not exactly at stomach. So I think I'm messing up there. Should I be setting the... Oh god, I don't know what I need to be doing here. What do I do here? Oh god, I don't know what to do. Okay, so here's my issue, right? Is this ribbon has a little piece that's coming up. And that seems to be because this bone is not in the right position. Right now, I'm setting this bone's position to be right here. But it doesn't want to be there. It wants to be at minus 1.61. So I need to offset it by that amount. Let's try that. Minus 1.61. Minus 1.61. Translated local vector 3. 0, 1, 1.6. Right? Let's go back and check that. So remember, in Blender, Z is up and down. But in Godot, Y is up and down. So that's why I'm putting Z where Y is and Y where Z is. So minus 1.6 should be positive 1.6 because in Godot, backwards is positive Z. Don't fucking ask me why any of this is the case. I just know it. This is the way you gotta know to live in a 3D world. That's all the information you have to have in your brain to experience and live your life in a beautiful, beautiful 3D world. Okay. So let's see if this works. Fuck you. Fuck you. What the hell is going on? It's not even just hanging, it just does that. Wait. Let's do that again. Look at it. Why is it doing that? What a freak. But notice how it gets like less noticeable when you're on the ground. What? What is going on? Oh, I know what the issue is. Oh my god, I know what the issue is. It's that this transform is not relative to the skeleton. So I need to do this. I need to replace this with T. Let mute T equal this. And then I apply the inverse. Why doesn't it like this? Oh, I need to do this. Do. And then I need to do this. Okay. This will definitely work. This will 100% work. If it doesn't work, I'm telling your mom. I'm telling your fucking mom. Okay, so no No issues yet. I don't see any issues, I don't think. I climb on this. Okay. And now if I set the position of the cord. It's not as freaky. It's working. Oh! Oh my god, look at it. Everyone, look! Look at that! Oh, wait, let me move my hand all the way. Look at it. It's stable. I mean, it's still twisting around, but that's expected. That's fine. It is Wii. Oh my god, it's Wii Wednesday. Oh! We have to skip to the Wii Wednesday song. How do I don't have a feature for that. I just realized, you know the Wii Wednesday song, right? Did it play? Fuck, I don't remember if it played. It had to have played. Oh my god, y'all, look at my cord. It's working. It's fucking working. The Wii Shop just, oh my god, okay, then that's appropriate. Then it's all according to Keikaku. Okay, ignore the fact that it like, when I hang, it does that. Do you see that? What's up with that? Oh, what an ass. Oh my god, Ooh. I don't know why my hand hurts. Have I been like overworking my hand today? Ah, no. I have to end it early because oh my god, my right hand. Give me a second. I'm gonna run this under some cold water. BRB, but we made success. We have done successful things. Look at it go. Oh my god, this is really hurting. Hold on, give me a second. Yeesh. Ah. Do I have a hand cramp? Perhaps. Perhaps it did. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with it. Oh. Okay. Well. I mean, I know it's a little early, but like I achieved my goal. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I just don't have like a I don't know. Oh, my thumb just hurts a little. Sometimes you overwork your hand when you just do non-stop computer work all day. Is that just me? It gets all achy and shit. And so I feel like I shouldn't push it any further. I hit my goal. I achieved a thing. I think we're gonna call it a stream for today. You know, it's only been about 3.5 hours. I'll go to 3:30. How's that? I don't know what else I can do. It's working. I know. Yeah. Art tax. If you're paying the tax, hell yeah. I want to see your art tax. Oh yeah, that's right. How's the cat looking? Is that the art tax you speak of? I'd love to see cat. Marceline, or if you have another art tax, I'd love to see that too. I'm open for anything. I just need to make sure. Yeah. Okay, while you're doing that, let me test and see what this looks like when I set I already set a point out. Why does this not work? Is it not a point out? Do I need a point in? Where's my path? Path 3D. Curve. It is a point in. Whoops. Set point in. Let's set it to like +1Z. And we'll see how that looks. Oh my god! I did the shortcut on Windows where it like minimizes every single freaking window in the world. Oh my god, okay. No one saw that. That's alright. Give me this one. Okay. We're back. We are so back. We are so freaking back. Am Am I the opposite of the stomach? Because I am so fucking back. All right. So now if I jump you, look at that. It's even oriented correctly now. I mean, it looks a little iffy here, but that's fine. That's okay. It'll figure itself out. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's the thing. It's like games, especially indie games in 3D, they have like a little tiny jank as a treat. There's like a tiny little janky jank. Oh, okay. If I have to turn off my opera audio, oh my god. If anyone had DM'd me in on my second thing, it would have made me have chaos. No, we're good. Oh. See, like, should I set it so it's bigger than 1? Like, I wonder if I should set this to 4 or 5, and then it'd like really be stuck at that position. I think that could work. It look a little stiff, but it's supposed to stretch anyway. Here. Let's see what it looks like. So theoretically, it should be sticking out of like a wall, like maybe like right here. And then look at that. Now if we go around it, it'll still curve around, which is what I want. Right? Like, okay, that looks kind of janky right there, but I can add more bones later if I want to give it more smoothness. Actually, would it even be more bones, or would it be more vertices? I don't know. It also still spins. I need to fix that. I think I could fix that just by doing, what? I think I'd do apply tilt false. And we'll see what that does. Hold on. Let's apply some... Oh, I just dropped my hairband. Well, no more hair ties for me. That was my last one. I'll never find it. There's always hair ties available everywhere until you need one. You know what I mean? Oh no, it's still doing the spin. Well, how's this? Oh, it's still pretty good. Okay, cool. I like how if I'm going this way, it curves around my body still, which is really nice. I was worried about that, but that's looking pretty good. Oh my god, I did it. Oh god, sorry my hand is always in the way. I freaking did it! Let's go! Oh my god. Big progress today. Oh my god, my hand. It's over. I'm gonna have tendinitis or whatever it's called. That's gonna be so tragic. Bro, what would you do with your life if you couldn't game dev anymore? Me? I would cry myself to sleep every night. That wasn't a very happy story. I don't know why I said that. It's okay. It's okay. There's a secret. I'll just start using my left. You know, there was a period of time where I did start using my mouse with my left hand. And maybe I should get used to that so I can like balance out the, like how much I exert myself on one hand. So, and that seemed to actually help a lot. So let me get back to that. Oh my god, my thumb really hurts. Did I really do that much? Did I really strain it that much today? Yeesh. It doesn't hurt that much. I'm being dramatic. But like it hurts more than you think it would, is what I'm saying. Well, just waiting for that art tax, Tanuki. Any time now. I'm sniffing it out. I better have it soon. Where do it be? Where do it be? Hold on! I can barely wait any longer. Oh, fine. Well, I'm holding on. I'm gonna look for people to raid. Twitch.tv. Who do we got here? Earend, Mercurial Forge, Gambleholics Unite. Oh, are you not doing game dev? Oh no, that's game dev. Whoa! They're playing Mario Party and doing Unreal Engine development at the same time. How the fuck is that possible? What? What is the context of the stream? Might have to go check that out. What else we got here? I'm guessing the person I knocked on earlier isn't here anymore, so I can't raid them. Well, I know, right? I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. We got an art stream. We got an art fight. Ajgala. Ooh. That's a cute design. Crit Kit. Have I heard this name before? I have to have, right? They seem to be looking for radios too, though, so I probably shouldn't. Crit Kit was in chat. I was in earlier. Oh shit! Oh, we know Crit Kit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna keep searching though. Raid channel. See, the fucking raid channel system is so, it's so mediocre. It does not show me the peoples I want to see. It just shows me like a bunch of random, like you'd think there's no one streaming game and software right now, but then you go to the main page and go to the recommendations, and there's so many better like options to show. It's like, well, what? Why is there different algorithms for this? Show me these people. I don't know. Yeah. How's your sip photogenic? Oh, there we go. Oh my God! Oh, yo, the surgery was a success. The only thing I can really tell is, okay, there's eyes. I should probably pull it up on stream. Sorry, I'm controlling with my left hand so I don't break my other hand. They added eyes, and the ears are better now. That's what I see. But I think the rest is still looking pretty good. It's what you did. Like the legs are good. Yeah, the ears I knew were going to be a challenge. I remember you getting to that point, and I was thinking, oh damn, I would not know where to go with these ears. Versus old cat. Okay, like, oh, an old cat. It's like old boy, but a cat. Boom. Well, hold on. That looks like that. See, I'm right. Like the legs are about the same, I think. And then we got like, I just got like a slightly more. Is the nose different? I feel like the nose is about the same. Maybe it curves down a bit more, and there are eyes. Yes. I guess the eyes do help a lot, right? You can clearly see them in the pixel art. Pre-surgery. Yeah, ears are what really stand out to me. Yeah, right. Oh my God! Shout out Justin for making ears. You know I can't do ears. Oh, nose is different. Yeah, ears are hard. Ears are freaking. Justin did a really good job with like making them like, how would I put, like concave, like they go in a little and then like they sort of twist over and around. Yee. Oh my God, I applaud. Marceline is now alive and real in the 3D world. Shall we celebrate? Shall we? I'm excited. I'm so excited. She was okay before. She just getting some plastic surgery to look a little better, and also needed some vision. Okay, I guess we did like a very necessary surgery to get the eyeballs. But yeah. Oh my God. I'm excited to see it animated. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Well, my rig failed, so I'll try again tomorrow. Yeah. Hell yeah, Fanny. That's what I was taking me so long. Oh shit, yeah. It happens. It's all good. I'm excited for tomorrow. Okay, well, I guess that's about it for today. Thank you everyone for coming down, hanging out, having a good time. I made progress. Marceline the cat made progress. And my thumb is now broken. And I will now raid out to I guess we're gonna raid out to, I wanna see what this Mario Party thing is like. So we're going to Mercule, or however you pronounce that. Raid channel. See, like, why is it Mercule here? It's literally someone I'm following. It's under software and game development. I don't know. Start raid! Anyway, I'll see you all later, alligators. Oh, my finger hurts. Why does it hurt? Why does it hurt? I don't understand. Ah!